Alright, what's up everybody? How are you guys doing? You guys ready for a rip raid? What's up, Andrew? Just left the gym? Did you have your protein shake? Get it, bro. How are you guys doing today? I'm starting the group so that we can all join up right now. So if you guys are going to be doing this run with me, let me know. Let me know. So if you guys are on US, Horde, and want to do normal TOS right now, let's do a full clear of normal TOS and then we'll hop over to heroic. So I'm not gonna put up the group exactly yet because I want you guys to be able to pour in here, and anyone who wants to join me, go ahead and join me. Let me know in the chat if you guys are gonna be joining me so that I can save you guys a spot. In fact, you know what? I'll start this group up and I'll start getting a few DPS in here. But I'll save a tank and a few heal positions for us. And I don't think I've done, and no, I haven't done any of it. What's up, Epic? Epic, are you going to be joining us today? I've been good, Trace. I've been good, man. Playing a little bit of Destiny, playing a little bit of WoW. Go heroic. We're starting off with normal. We're gonna start off with normal. Just get through it, get everybody the loot that they might need, and then we'll go into heroic. But for sure, we'll be jumping into heroic. We normally do pretty good in clearing normal mode, and then we'll go into heroic right after. Are you going to be joining us, Trace or Epic? We've got BlizzCon happening tomorrow as well. By the way, in case you guys don't know, the BlizzCon live stream is starting about an hour before this live stream starts tomorrow. So I won't be doing the Friday live stream. I'm just saying, like, in terms of normal time, it'll be an hour before this. You want AOTC? We'll give it a shot, man. Finish balance of power on your warlock? Yeah, account wide would be nice. I wish there was more things that were account wide, Trace. I hear you. Next Halloween you're gonna be the red shirt guy? Ah, for sure, Trace. For sure. You're gonna be the red shirt guy in Ironforge, asking about the Wildhammer clan. The Wildhammer fact checker, I believe he's called, right? His in-game character. Alright, so Epic or Glock, are you guys going to be joining? Epic, how's your mage looking nowadays? What item level is your mage, by the way? Yeah, so I'll save a tank spot for now, just for the rest of you guys to come in here. There he is. There's Epic. 933 Epic, you're getting up there, man. Let me do this as well. Your mage is only 933. 933 is still good, man. 933 equipped, you might be what, in the 920s? Maybe mid 20s to high 20s? Let me invite Falcor. Absolutely. Oh, I need to convert to raid. What's up, Max? How are you, man? Are you guys ready for BlizzCon tomorrow? Alright, we're in normal mode. Gonna stomp this out. What up, Deep? Deep, you are Falcor, right? 933 isn't bad when you've got the 4-piece. It's not at all, man. Not at all. Oh, we were gonna pick up another healer and they said nope. Can't pick me up fast enough. That's a warlock. Yes! We have a warlock, boys. This is it. You told your boss you were bringing in your iPad tomorrow and streaming Blitz on it? Nice. Oh, BlizzCon. Nice. Yeah, I'm all for that. The live stream tomorrow starts at 10:30 a.m. Pacific, I believe. Just in case you guys were having your virtual ticket and needing to know what time it is. So at 10:30 a.m. Pacific, I believe, is when the first part of it starts. You don't have a 4-piece yet, Epic? Dude, we're gonna get it right now. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get that 4-piece right now. You plan on getting nothing done tomorrow? That's a perfect Friday, Max. A perfect Friday is I got my stuff done Monday through Thursday, and on Friday I have a bunch of quote-unquote calls I need to be taking. So that'll fill up my Friday. You want your 4-piece on your monk? Is your monk your latest 110, Max? We need a few healers, and then we'll get a few more DPSers, and we'll round this off. No more tanks. I think Katie said she wasn't going to be able to join us, so we won't have Katie healing us. Your monk is your second 110, okay. Have you been working on gearing him out, or were you working a little bit more on some of your other tunes? You just stopped playing him after you started raiding? Oh, okay, I get it. Dwayne Johnson. Oh man, your guild ran you through heroic TOS last night. Oh, nice, nice. So you guys have heroic TOS on farm at this point. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys have that. Alright, at this point, we need a few healers, so we'll wait out for a few healers. We have, who's tanking with me? Is that Kane? Yeah, Kane Peterson is tanking with me. So, we have Kane Peterson tanking, we've got Epic in here, and we've got Deep in here as well, healing with Falcor. And I think that's it right now. I think that's it. Easy mode monk. Alright, we need to get one more healer in here and then we'll be good to go. We can start running in. We do have a warlock too, so why don't we run in? We have a warlock. We can get another summon in here once everybody is finally here. Oh, Max, you play Mistweaver. Oh, okay. Alright, let's all run in together. Still haven't gotten... Oh, Ezekiel, what's up, man? Did you wanna show up here and do some deeps or something? We have a few open spots. We can use more deeps. We can also use more healers. Never mind, we just got a last healer. You healed on him back in Panda when fist weaving was a thing? Nice. You DPS'd plus 11 Dark Heart as a kitty? Jeez. I've never liked DPSing as a kitty. I think we're all good. What I'll do, I'll pad out the deeps a little bit just so that we can have more people just in case some people drop. So we'll do that. Alright, so let's get some summons going. We have a warlock here. Alright, for sure, Ezekiel, for sure. Yeah, we're running normal first, and then we're going to jump into heroic right after. And then tomorrow is BlizzCon for everyone, so everyone can stream BlizzCon. BlizzCon will be starting at 10:30 a.m. Pacific, so you guys can do that. You beat the Kitty Mage Tower? Jesus. What's up, nerd? Nerd, are you going to be joining us, by the way? We have plenty of DPS spots available. We can just pad out the DPS meters at this point. Mastery for Mistweavers. Trace. I don't know enough about Mistweavers. I think everybody should be summoned at this point. They might be stuck in a loading screen of death. Alright, I think everybody is summoned at this point. Let's start clearing some trash. The last two people can either accept the summons and hopefully their loading screen of death is gone by the time we clear it up, or we can resummon them.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Helping your guildmate? For sure, man. Yeah, don't worry about it. You can even hop in once we start going over to heroic TOS as well. See how much we can clear of that. All of your favorite YouTubers stop putting out content. No, man, I'm still putting out stuff, Max. Still here streaming, trying to get everybody some gear before Antorus is announced for coming out next week or wherever it's gonna come out. I hope it doesn't come out next week. I hope it comes out like late November, maybe early December. That's my hope and my dream. Except Befuddled, of course. Yeah, man, I'm trying. I was doing, for those of you who are also playing Destiny, I've been doing the raid lately, and I've done the first 3 bosses. So I have decent footage, but it was a lot of progression, so I need to find the pieces of the footage that I can really use for Destiny stuff. Alright, where's our last guy? He's in Vengeance Point, which is relatively close. Let's get a Warlock TV. When a Mistweaver heals, except for S's font, they get a free upfront heal called Gust of Mist, and it's... Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the free heal that you get immediately after, yeah. Whenever you cast a heal, you get that free, really long channel right after. And that's based on mastery healing. Okay. Alright. Oh, Blinktron. Ink Legendary. Let's see. Come on. No. Alright. Let's get a ready check going. And we can get a pull going as well. So we're running 2-3-13, padding out the DPS meters a little bit. And we've got a few of you guys in here. We've got Kane tanking with me. We've got Epic in here. We've got Deep in here. Oh, Soothing Mist. I'm sorry. I'm confusing them. Alright, and there's the perfect taunt off from Kane Patterson. Kane Peterson? Patterson? I think it's Patterson. The transformation specialist. Transforming your whole life around. Alright, so that we have the Infernal Star. He's going to hide behind 2 pillars. No damage taken from hiding behind 2 pillars. Perfect. Alright, there we go. There's the taunt off. Their Alliance Holy Pally is sitting at a Darkheart Thicket 9 key, waiting for me to blood tank. Oh man, Darkheart Thicket +9 won't be too bad. I think yesterday on stream I did a Darkheart +8 on him, something like that, on my blood DK. Can't remember exactly which key it was, but I remember I did Darkheart. Alright, let's get the Spell Reflect going to absorb a lot of that damage. Let's make sure that our teammates don't hit us. Nope, that one got me. If I do... what was that? If you do a Heroic TOS next week, you'll join? Yeah, for sure, man. Next week we should be back on a regular Friday schedule as well. A normal Wednesday, Friday for the live streams. Just because we're having BlizzCon, so I'd rather everybody enjoy their BlizzCon than try to split up their time. So yeah, we can do it that way. You having such a hard time with your tank ego having to heal pug tanks? Oof, yeah, healing. Whenever you heal a random tank, sometimes they might not know exactly what they're doing with positioning or something like that, and I can understand the frustration of like, why aren't you standing here? Why'd you pull that mob that way? What are you doing? I get it. You love your blood DK, they're so much fun. I know I'm probably a lot of bit biased and probably not the best person to look at in terms of what they like for tanking, but I really like my Prot Warrior. I feel like Blood DK has gaps in their rotation. I feel like Blood DK is like, you get your bone armor up, you build up a little bit of runic power, you save like 1 death strike, you have 1 death strike in the bank, you get your 3 runes on cooldown, and then that's it. Like, you get these few little gaps to chill in. You get like 2 or 3 seconds that you can just chill in because you already have everything up. You used what you had to, you're holding aggro, so you just get to chill at that point. You're a control freak even though you try not to be. I think most tanks are control freaks, and that's why we play tanks. I think most tanks like having the control of positioning, the control of when to pull, how to pull, what to CC. They tell everybody, like, we're gonna CC this, we're gonna CC that. I need you guys to run over here, do this. I think most tanks have a bit of control freak in them. Very nice pull with that, Kane. Very nice. I appreciate that. So what Kane did there is he split up the succubus because she does an AoE stun on melee. So in order for the tanks to not get stunned while taking all the rest of the damage from these adds, it's best to separate the succubus from the rest of the group. In normal mode it's not too bad. In heroic mode it can hurt a little bit more, but still a very good move. You ready to join after Goroth? Oh, for sure, nerd. Hey, send me a whisper. Send me a whisper, nerd. 3 Sunders Turalion. Blood DK rotation is the best rotation. Your wife told you the other day that Blood DK is your favorite, is your least favorite playstyle. You love their cooldowns and utility, but it's boring. Alright, is this you, nerd? Dragon? Driogan? Alright, let me get a Warlock TV. It's all about cycling your vampiric blood to keep getting Umbilicus Eternus. So it's build and dump runic power to get your vampiric blood back quicker. Got it. Alright, nerd, I think this is you, right? You've had 15 million plus shields. Jesus. Ezekiel, what are you saying that your wife told you the other day, so it must be true. Alright, we got that going. Let's get a ready check in here. And we can get a pull timer. Also, I will pick him up first. Alright, as soon as everybody's ready, we can go ahead and pull. How's our DPS looking? Actually, that's on trash. Alright, let's do this. Drink that blood.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, make sure I crit block that by using Eltharian's Fury. The first guy still only has 70 energy, so I can still keep stacking for a little bit. And there he is, moving to 80. Let me separate them. Alright, perfect. So we took them down with cleave damage down to 75% HP, which is really good, all things considered. They're now that much lower. So here it is, we're going to have Belak using special ability. And I'm just going to be tanking here in the corner. And so whenever Kane is ready, I'm about to hit 80, and so he can go ahead and taunt off me whenever he's ready. There it is. Perfect. I know there's a delay, so he did it before I even said anything on stream, so good stuff, man. Alright, so let's just tank it up in here. Clear my stacks before anyone else has to run in here. We're going to have one of the mages come in here right now. And maybe Dwayne Johnson. That's a funny name. Alright, I see Kane is almost at 80. So I'll jump out. There it is. He's at 81 now. So I'll jump out, taunt for him. I want to get this back into position. Kane did have to do already one of the bone saws, so he did kite over on the other side of this platform. Here's the side sweep, so let me go ahead and crit block this one, and then I'll have demoralizing shout for the next one. We're also getting close to 100 energy here on Atrigan, so we do have to be careful. We're at 90, 91, 95, 98, and we leap. That leap, I hate how leap always gets stuck on all these textures and all sorts of funky things. Oh, this guy's getting hit in the face! Hit in the face! Alright, so I still have some room for taking these sweeps, although not much, so hopefully Kane will be out here soon. Although the bosses are getting pretty low. There it is, there's a Tauntaun. So I think the bosses will probably die while I'm in here. We'll see. Is tanking Demonic Inquisition on LFR about the same as normal? I feel like LFR has less ways that you gain Torment. It's a lot more forgiving because the is there even a beast inside? Yeah, there's a beast inside, and I haven't done LFR in a while, but I'm pretty sure there's a beast inside, and he just doesn't hit hard. So anyone can go in there and tank him. It could even be like a mage just hanging out. So I want to say it's very easy because you don't necessarily need a tank inside. There's less ways of gaining Torment on the outside. But yeah, you can absolutely. LFR should always be easier. Got your 4-piece? Nice. Epic got his 4-piece. Very good. He just got his helmet from that. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Did we have anyone leave so far? I think we had a DPSer leave. Yeah, I think so. How was the DPS there? Let's see. Alright, well the lowest we have is 670, which is not bad. So for normal, that's more than enough. Tank communication is key on DI, I agree. Even when I'm pugging, I'm normally whispering everyone. This one, Kane knew that he was looking at the DBM meter, and I trust Kane a little bit more, but normally with pugs, I'll whisper to them. When I'm getting to like around 70 energy or so, or 70 torment or so, I'll whisper to them, because there is a bit of a delay, so you whisper to them, and then by the time they go out and taunt off you, you should be hitting around 80. You have to you have to drop 8 item levels for your 4-piece. It's worth it. 8 item levels is worth it. Alright, I guess we're resetting Horde at the same time. Probably on accident, but still, resetting Horde. Alright, so now that everybody's here, we lost one person. It was a DPSer, so no big deal. Let's get a ready check going. Who was it? Okay, we did lose a good DPSer, so that's fine. We should still have plenty of DPS. You trust me more even though you've only been playing for 4 months? Oh, wait. Alright. Yeah, for sure, Kane. You know what you're doing. You know what you're talking about. Alright. So we already got 1 person upgrade so far. 8 item levels is definitely worth it. Let's see. Very nice. Very nice. Running Fire Spec, Pyroblast, and Flame Strike. Critical strikes increase your damage your next Pyroblast or Flame Strike. Very nice. Epic. You're missing a gem. like you're missing a gem. Alright, let's get a ready check. One more time. Someone said they got the worst possible legendary. What's up, Microdot? How you doing, man? He'll be dead. Good stuff, man. Let's get a full timer then. How you doing, Microdot? You guys ready for BlizzCon? I really hope that BlizzCon is like, by the way, we're going to Jaina Proudmoore's land, and everything has been corrupted by old gods, and everything has like weird tentacles growing out of them, and you'll start noticing that some of the humans you're talking to throughout the leveling process will slowly start going a little bit crazy, and then we have to go and kill the old god. I really enjoyed the fight of Yogg-Saron, so I'm hoping we get another one of those like old god fights again. Those are always fun.
4, 3, 2.
Oh, my bad, Kane. I think I pulled. Alright, I gotta ease it. I gotta ease it on the threat. Ease it on the threat. Oh man. 8 stacks. Alright, we're good. When you tank with another tank and there's no communication needed, it's like Star Augur's line, the stars align. Oh man. Every now and then you do find that good synergy between tanks. When you're developing strategies on progression, it's never going to happen just naturally. But once you've already developed your strategies of what you're doing, normally if you're always co-tanking with someone in your guild, that's the way it should be. During progression, you know, whatever voice comm you guys use in your guild should be heavy, right? It should be way too many people screaming and yelling about the mechanic that they have to do, about ads in the bag, ads in the bag. There's like all sorts of like weird yelling and all sorts of people talking over each other. And then once you start going into farm mode, that's when your voice communication just starts getting quiet. Starts getting real quiet. Phase 2, Armageddon. Phase 3, Soak. It's your Soak. Yep. Alright. Cool. Got him. Good job, everyone. See you guys next week. It just becomes routine. But during progression, yeah, it's way too loud. But after that, you should have that communication with your tank where it's just autopilot. Like, you guys should know, I normally take the taunt off immediately after intermission. You normally take the tank ad. I normally, you know, it should become routine. But progression is always hectic. Nobody knows where to look. Everybody's scanning the room for mechanics, and then people are dying to mechanics and then saying, I don't know what happened. That's a weird thing. Uh-oh, we got something. Alright, we'll put it up for roll. Nobody wants a barnacle. Oh, there it is. One person wants a barnacle. Two people want a barnacle. Nice. Alright, Dwayne Janssen won the barnacle. Where's he at? Where's good old Dwayne? There he is. A lot better at DPS than me. Yeah, my rotation for my prot warrior is just, it's just ingrained at this point. And hopefully when the new expansion comes out, we'll see how many changes there are. Hopefully it's nothing like super massive, but it'll probably be something super crazy. This lingering mist. Uh oh, we got a ton of ads back there. That's not good. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. This is way too much. I'm getting destroyed back here. So is everybody else. Come on, come on. Oh, there it is. There it is. Those icy talons. Too many stacks of icy talons will kill you. They'll kill you. Somebody's lost. Alright, there it is. Your rogue should probably start the Argus stuff now to get the Crucible traits. Yeah, that'd be good. They're a decent upgrade. If you have them for free, they're nice. They're not the biggest upgrade in terms of damage or levels or anything like that, but they're nice. They're nice to have. I think ideally most people just want to finish off their Crucible by the time Argus comes out. So hopefully they give us another week or two to kind of fill that out. Because I don't think I'm even close. What's the maximum? Like 79 or something? Look at that. I'm at 68. Alright, at this point I think we killed all of the ads surrounding the world boss right now. So hopefully that world boss will just go down a little bit easier. His debuff just hurts. It doesn't matter if you're doing normal or heroic. His debuff is a pain in the butt. Oh, people closing doors on each other. Alright, we'll wait for everybody to get here before we pull him. But, Kane, let's just taunt swap at 3 stacks, by the way. Of course, the hunter named Huntard Life died to fall damage. That's cool. Alright, let's pull him into this room so that we don't get feared into anything else. Alright, so at 3 stacks, we taunt off of each other, and we should be alright. Let's also not stand in those pools. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Kane is in a pool. And there's a fear. I can take this fear, I'm not actively tanking. I'll save my Berserker Rage for when I'm actively tanking. I don't want to give him my back. Alright, so hopefully he doesn't apply 4 there. Oh man, okay. I gotta let these fall off and then immediately taunt off of Kane. This is hurting for our Icy Talon damage increase. Oof, oh man. I want to kite, I want to reset this. Okay, alright, we can go back in here. I should be good now in terms of taking the Icy Talon damage. Even if I take 3 stacks, I should still be able to take 1 final Icy Talon with those 3. Maybe even 4. I think last time I went down to the 5 stacks, so 4 should be okay. There's 3. And there's a taunt off. Oh, you got a V-Res. Very nice. This world boss is on another level, man. 1.2 billion AP. It's crazy. The amount of increased AP we get now from rewards is just, it's so crazy. Like how are those numbers normal now? Sorry everyone. Everyone's complaining about me right now because I have the big old pool, but gotta pick stuff up. Can't let them bounce around and just kill people. Alright, at this point, there it is, it fell off. Alright, we'll pick these guys up. Just run out of their AoE. And then hopefully we get a really good Titan Forge off of Mistress. And we don't even have to worry about trying to get pants on Heroic TOS. But we'll see. We'll see. That's a far shot. Oh, jumped in a second too early. Took that stun to the face. Face first, shield second. That's the way we like to tank. Oh man. Alright, let's ready check this up. I think one person's running from a little further away. Somebody DC'd while doing trash. So the good news is for normal Mistress, all we have is one Hydra shot, so we don't have to worry about things too much. But we do have to kill the ads as quickly as possible. And that's a face pull. Somebody did a nice little face pull there. Yeah, I saw who it was too. Alright. Ghetto Blastin'. What's up, man? Do you want to come DPS, by the way? You can always come DPS. Alright, we'll get a ready check going. Once that ready check is ready to go, we can get a pull timer. You'll jump in on Heroic for sure, Ghetto Blastin', for sure, man. Yeah, we changed up the days today. It's all good. And that's only because BlizzCon's tomorrow. Tomorrow we hear about the next expansion and about how Jaina was actually colluding with Gul'dan the whole time. They were in cahoots. Let's get a pull timer going. They were in cahoots. They were, you know, planning the end of the world, and now Jaina is actually going to summon an army of Infernals down on everyone. And the pre-Legion launch event is just going to be a bunch of warlocks outside of every major city summoning Infernals non-stop, and they're going to be in an immune bubble the whole time, and we're all just going to have to kill Infernals. And along with that, there's actually going to be a second phase to any of the world events where it's just going to be Seagulls. Just Seagulls. Non-elite level 110 Seagulls just being summoned right outside of the major cities. Oh, Kane, I'm sorry. Can you taunt off me? I forgot I'm just too much threat. My bad. I'll cool it. Yeah, we're running normal TOS right now, so if you want to join up on some normal TOS action, for sure, man. Pre-expansion launch event. Seagulls confirmed. It's like Max was saying all along. It was always Gul'dan. The whole time. Alright, there we have the Devouring Maw. Oh, instantly feeding too. That was a really fast feed. I like that. I appreciate that. You're smart. You're loyal. These are the keys to success. Is DJ Khaled still around? I haven't seen him around in a while. But alright, we're going to have the taunt off happening very soon. There it is. And immediately after the taunt off, of course, we get ads. So we'll pick those up. The ads do only pure magic damage. They do shadow damage specifically. So if you are getting hit by the ads pretty hard, you should pop in AMS, a Spell Reflect, something that'll help you mitigate magic damage a little bit better. And then we'll move the boss. She's standing on the pools. Those pools make it so that you can't land any hits. Here's the Hydra shot. That person is running away. Alright, cool. We managed to help out. I wasn't sure where they were going to end up. That person was moving way too much for someone with Hydra shot. Alright, so here we have all of the ads. Let's pick them up and run out of this wave. Congratulations, you played yourself. Absolutely. Alright, let's kill these ads again because we do have tornadoes coming up, right? Yeah, we're at 17%. So here's a Hydra shot. Let me stand in it, even though I have to stand in a puddle for it. While you're standing in a puddle, like for a class like Warriors where you generate rage depending on if you land the hit, if you're standing in a puddle as a prot warrior, it's not good to use your abilities like Shield Slam because you're only going to be putting them on cooldown for a guaranteed miss. So it's never a good idea. You're not going to be doing much with it. So if you're standing in a puddle, just don't use your rage generating abilities. You can use your rage eating abilities. They don't need to land in any specific way. But yeah, your rage generating, it's much better to stand in there for 1 second, wait till you can cast it, and then cast it whenever you can. Alright, perfect. And here are the Titan Forge legs, right? 935 legs? Nothing. We got nothing. Quite a lot of people actually got stuff, so that's good. You just made me spit protein shake. With the DJ Khaled stuff. Do I need a lock or a hunter? Either one, man. Either one. We have warlocks in here, so we already have like warlock TV summons. So bring whatever needs gear, Ghetto Blastin'. We're on our way to Desolate Host right now, so we have time. There are not dead bodies on the ground, Ghetto Blastin'. What are you talking about? Don't look at that. Those Tomb of Sargeras decoration. It's just what happens. DJ Khaled, we the best. Another one. That world boss sucks. Yeah, man. We pulled the world boss, and then somehow people got feared into the other mobs, and so we had the world boss and like the 15 ads out there before Hardjatan. I mean before Mistress. It was not a pretty thing. Alright, as soon as a few more people get in here, we'll go ahead and pull this. Oh, people are going for it. People, look at this, look at this. Man. People are ballsy. They're like, what tank? Look at this. I have to pick them up and then hide again because people were too eager to wait for me to pick them up in the first place. Nope, those are being picked up by warlocks? What's going on here? Alright, so who is going to step on the trap? That's the important part. Important part is who's going to set off this trap. Because someone's going to. I mean, can I... Yep, I can melee from here. I can melee. Vash. The Stampede. Really? Man, you're supposed to be better than that. The epic faced girl. What's up? How you doing? What group am I joining? I'll send you an invite right now. Let me send you a whisper. Tiny Rick. Alright, I just sent you that whisper. There you go. It wasn't a wipe since I survived that. Oh, did you really just go invis on that? Whoops, somebody got this guy. Let me loot. Don't mind me just looting casually. And then we have all of the trash and all of the deeps. Look at this. Topping the meters here. Padding out the meters. Protection warrior meters. Trap will set off, therefore another pug suffers. Another pug has lost its wings. Has lost its deal with it glasses. Much like our emoji with the deal with it glasses. Your Facebook profile picture is Tiny Rick. Another pug. Another pug. Another pug dies. 2 people down so far. This trash pull is going really well. Too old for Instagram. It's a thing. It's in their terms and conditions. Alright, and here's our BOE epic. Right? Is it epic just epic in disguise? Epic, is that you in the chat with epic face girl? Epic girl face. Let's get... Oh, you're already in here? Tiny Rick is in here. Ghetto blasting quickly. We're missing one person that had to run back, so we'll get a summon. Let's get a ready check as soon as they accept their summon. Oh, the guy who needs a summon is the one that set off the trap. Shh, don't say anything. We know it's Basha Stampede. What's up, Katie? How you doing? Dwayne, why did... Oh, Dwayne left. Not Dwayne. Who's gonna face pull now? Man. Tired? Did you do your Seat of the Triumvirate last night, Katie? Is that why? You were out there in Seat of the Triumvirate 13 for 7 hours this time? I was like, please, can we just end this? This is a rip key. You're here and fully focused on the raid. Epic. We found your alter ego, man. All right, everybody's ready. Actually, there was one person who was AFK. Let's get one more ready check. Who's the AFK here? Oh, I see. Is that a healer? It is not a healer. We can go without them. Someone else isn't ready. What's going on here? Oh, he left. He said, no, I'm not ready. 'Cause I'm leaving. 'Cause I don't want to be here. Not yet, that's tonight and you're gonna stream it? Nice. You were doing heroic TOS one shot all the way until Avatar? Very nice, good stuff. Let me get out of here and get rid of that debuff. There we have the glaive going out, coming back. Alright, there we have the other tank debuff, so I'll go ahead and taunt off. And we are going to have the first incorporeal shot. Let's see how this goes. Run it through the raid. Run it through the raid. Alright. I don't commit until they do at this point. With pugs, sometimes they don't know what to do with the shot. So they'll just go way out into the middle of nowhere. And at that point, if you go standing with them, you're just going to die as well with them. So if they don't commit to splitting it with the rest of the group, I don't commit to helping them split it with myself. You have to learn to read people to prevent wipes. Yeah, Katie, you can link your actually you can't post a link. you can type in your Twitch username that you're going to stream on, so people can go follow you and be alerted for when you do stream. I'm okay with that. Alright, here we have the healing debuff. Let's see. Are we going to have overheals? Are we going to have overheals? Most of the bubbles are gone. I see 2 bubbles up. There it is. No bubbles. Perfect. Perfect. We dealt with the ad pretty quickly as well. Yeah, she can't post a link, but she can type in her username. And you guys can go to Twitch, find her username, and give her a follow. Alright, let's see. What else we got here? Last phase. We taunt off at 2 stacks. Let me reset my fonts. In normal mode, fonts aren't as terrible. Wow, that guy moves out of the group? That's crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got stuff on the group. I got the 2 stacks. Let me go ahead and clear. And let me just kind of chill out for a little bit. There's the glaive storm right here, going right through everybody. Bam! Just hitting everybody. Another one, right through everybody. You barely got your first debuff, Kane? That took a long time. It's interesting. That really did take a long time for you to get 1 debuff. There it is. There's your second one. Alright. So let's get back in here. One other thing that we can do as a prot warrior if we want to keep the boss in position and reset our stacks is heroic leap to the edge and then charge back in. And then the boss didn't really move. Let me move her out of this actually now. But the boss doesn't really move and you get to clear your stacks as well as do some fancy acrobatics, man. Alright. Nothing. Nothing for us. Why? Blizzard, why you do this? There's Katie's username for you guys that want to follow and see her stream Seat of Pain tonight. What level's the key, Katie? Alright, let's see who runs into the trap. I'm just gonna stay right here. I'm gonna take a seat right here. And we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait. Somebody's gonna run right into it. There it is. Oh. Alright. We missed it. Anyone? Oh, it's Nerd. Nerd, don't do it. Nerd. I see you, Nerd. I know that as soon as I pull the ad over here. Look at this. Ah! It was Vash the Stampede again. Man. Second time. The 13, oh, it's a 13 seat. Yeah, I didn't know what plus it was. I knew it was a seat, but I didn't know how high the key was. 13 seat. Good luck in there. This week's not as terrible as last week, so hopefully you don't have another hour and 45 minutes in there. But it's still not a very fun dungeon to run. Rip key. Support the channel for sure. Alright, let's clear these ads. These are also like this is 1 elite and 1 non-elite, so that's not a very big pack. So I'll pull these guys in as well. You know, no harm pulling these guys in. And then that Sever Soul is really annoying. There it is again. And we pulled the other kitties, but again, those are non-elite, so no big deal on those. As long as I don't get hit by a Sever Soul or by someone going down to the like the spirit realm or whatever it is, we should be all right. All right, let's pick up these ads. These are gonna be fun, and by fun I mean someone's gonna die. Hopefully not me. Come on, stay away from me. Stay away from me. How did this guy get pulled? Oh, we pulled the other side somehow. I don't know who pulled that. That's not cool. You danced on the line of Pug's death, but ultimately it was Vash's fault. It was close, man. It was close. You didn't know if the Pug was in danger, if the Pug was hurt, if you needed to take it out of its misery, but Vash did it. Vash did it for you, man. There wasn't much you could do about it. He didn't even force your hand. But sometimes, you know, a priest can force your hand by death grip or by life gripping. Oh, nice! What item level is this? 905. That's a good little, what is that, 33k it says? Nice. That's gonna pay for the inflation of the WoW token from BlizzCon. So I don't mind that at all. That's for the next WoW token giveaway right there. Alright, we got hit by the silence. By the sever soul. There's another one. We'll run out of this. And there's our stun on them. Again, Warbringer doesn't share DRs with any of the other stuns, so I'm actually really starting to like Warbringer. I'm finding it more useful than running Shockwave, which is weird because I really enjoyed Shockwave. Alright, who's gonna pull this back? Someone's gonna do it, right? Oh, good rogue. Nice. Wow. It's like we know what we're doing. This is impressive. This is definitely impressive. Alright. So now that we got a decent chunk. Oh, Kane. Let me whisper Kane. Alright, let me ask Kane what he prefers. Spirit or corporeal. Alright, cool. Alright, let me split up these groups here. Let's see. Where are our healers? Who's our healers? Who's our healers? Falcor. Oh, we're missing a healer. Alright, we need a healer. I didn't see that somebody dropped while we were in the middle of that. Katie, would you like to join us and heal, by the way? Oh, there it is. Ghetto Blastin' got a healer for us. There he is. He's in an instance group. What is this? Oh, he's PvPing. You can, Katie, if you want to come heal. We have 3 healers now. He needs to swap classes. Oh, okay, yeah, because he's on a warrior. I was like, wait. Alright. So we have Falcor and Xana as our 2 healers. So let's split them up. So you guys are split up like this. Let's get another shaman with me. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot more of the cleave. You can get some of the... Yeah, we should be good with this kind of group setup. Alright, so with Desolate Host, we are going to have the groups breaking down with 1 and 3, 2 and 4. 1 and 3 are going to be in the Spirit. Alright, for sure. Katie, do you want to log in so we can pick you up for healing? The other healer is going to take a while. If you could log in, Katie, that'd be great. If not, we can try to find another person. Alright, cool. And at that point we will be 2-3-11. We can probably pad out the DPS meters a little bit, so let me list this, and while Katie gets here we can probably get maybe two more DPSers. Had to log off of your druid for sure. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming by. Now you can AFK. Katie's here. Nice. How's the healing anyway? Let's see. Mistress. Healing. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Topping the meters. Getting that ignore pain off. Yeah, so we just picked up Katie. I'll put Katie in the corporeal. Actually, Spirit Realm takes more AOE damage, so Katie will stick with us here at bottom. And any DPS? Any DPS? Not finding any DPSers. Okay. I think Epic is still on a bit of a break, a bit of a bio break. Sorry, let me split up the groups. Alright, so hopefully everybody joins the right group. We'll delist the group. That's fine. Up next is Maiden. So we don't want Maiden to get that many people in Maiden. So we have 1 and 3 in spirits and 2 and 4 in corporeal. We're waiting for 2 more people. There it is. We're waiting on Epic, and I think Epic said he was going to AFK for a little bit, so we'll see. I'm also constantly topping the damage taken charts. Am I? Ouch. Nope. Nope. Was it me? Kane beat me on that one. Sisters of the Moon. Look at this. Got it. Got it, coach. Okay. Epic needs to come back and come down to Spirit Realm. Topping the damage taken. Topping all the charts today. Actions per minute chart. Let's see, how's that one? Does Skada have that? It does not. No, it doesn't. Just spamming the keyboard. Kane Peterson has to go. Alright, we need a tank. We need a tank. BlizzCon. Alright, Kane. Let's find another tank. Can anyone else? If we need a tank? Yeah, for sure, Ghetto Blastin'. Bring your tank. Skada calls it activity instead of actions per minute. I don't see it here though. I don't see activity on here. Yeah, I don't see it at all. Alright, so we lost Kane. We lost our other tank. So at this point, Ghetto Blastin's gonna get on this tank. I think, yeah, it'll be fine. I think we need another healer too, Katie. And Ghetto Blastin doesn't have a healer, so if you could stay on your healer and then Ghetto Blastin gets on his tank, that'd be best. Let's remove him. Shrimpy what? Shrimply. I don't. Alright, let's see if that whisper goes through. There it is. Cool. Shrimply BLS? I don't... Man! Alright, so we'll put you again in the corporeal. And so I'll be down in the bottom. And you're gonna need... actually, we have 2 healers coming over here, right? Yeah, we do. So DPS should be almost even. Ideally, if we can get another mage. Shrimply Pibbles. Got it. Can I show my talents? For sure, Simsy. My talents are this right now. That's what I'm running. If I hover the bar on the window, it shows it at the bottom. Yeah, for sure, Ghetto Blast, and you'll take Corporeal. I'll be down in the Spirit. So these are the talents I'm running, and the reason this does not share diminishing returns with any other stuns. This is really good for raid and heals overall. This is just overall good. You can do either one of these. You can argue the point for best serve cold or remove fury. Warlord's Challenge works really well with your tier set. Devastator just puts out faster and bigger ignore pains, or faster ignore pains and generates more rage than Indomitable. Vengeance is just really good for maximizing the amount of rage you do have. And then Anger Management is just so good because with the new tier set bonus, you generate and eat rage at a very, very fast speed. So it's always really good to just keep that going. Alright, let's get that. Alright, we'll get the groups going. There it is, perfect. We'll get a ready check, and we should be good to go. You didn't know there were so many Rick and Morty fans in here? You have a tomb named Morty and Scary Terry. Alright, let's... Oh man, Ghetto Blastin said he has a Scary Terry DK as well, by the way.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so we'll pick up all of these ads. Again, we're going to interrupt anything that casts Shattering Scream on us. So there's this guy right here. Interrupt that. I just want to minimize the amount of damage I'm taking, especially since it's magic damage, to be completely honest. And these ads will be falling very quickly. I went ahead and hogged all of the mages so I could get all of the cleave damage from them in my realm. Just because these ads do a little bit more damage than the other ones because it is magical as opposed to physical. If I don't have tier, should you use heavy repercussions? Simsy, it depends. Heavy repercussions is really good for the Nighthold tier because the Nighthold tier is all about block value, increasing your crit block, increasing, giving you like artificial quote-unquote mastery. So it's really, really good for that. But they did nerf heavy repercussions this patch that TOS came out. So I would honestly still suggest running Anger Management instead. But you can see how it works either way. At this point, when you raid TOS, your usage of shield block is so deliberate, you don't need more time. Like, you should know exactly when you're using shield block. For example, when Kill Jade and Spell Claws are going out, there's certain times where you use and don't use shield block, and it honestly, I don't feel the need to have more uptime on it. In Nighthold, there was more usage of it. There was more abilities that you had to block in order to survive. But TOS is a tier that's actually a lot friendlier. More of the damage is just physical, so you mitigate a lot more of it through armor. And it's not necessarily blockable or unblockable, but the fact that you mitigate it a lot better makes it so that you don't need the blocking. So I would suggest running Anger Management regardless. But heavy repercussions is still very good. I would not suggest running Ravager. Like, Ravager is one of those talent points where the only time you should really run Ravager is if you're world questing and you're trying to DPS a lot really fast. But even then, I would say Anger Management and Booming Voice are going to be better for you than Ravager. Ravager just doesn't do a lot of damage. It really doesn't. So I would suggest staying away from Ravager as much as possible, and then just going with either one of the other 2 points. Alright, we pushed this phase really quickly, so it's going to be top realm first. So I won't taunt him right now. I'll just kind of stay in my lane over here. Mind my own business. Don't run over there with that boss. We need to be careful. Let's not take that. And then I will taunt off and stack him right on the other boss. So I do like to pull them a little bit further back than most people would, just so that I can stack and cleave. And there's a clear separation between my side and the other side. So hopefully we get a taunt off here. Hopefully we get a taunt off here. There it is. Come on, let's get a taunt. Oh. Alright. I have the taunt back now. Then that taunt off was a little late. Let me pull these guys in so that everybody stacks on this. And then after the Shrimpy, you wanna not this one. You're on the next one.
Run away, little girl.
Oh wait, you are on this one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we do have to move the position of the boss too every taunt off. Great explanation, thanks. Yeah, no problem, Simsy. No problem.
4, 3, 2.
Alright, perfect. Textbook. Well, nobody went down, so that's good. And we got shoulders. They're 900, so we'll put them up for trade. I don't think there's too many plate wearers in here, so I don't even know. Are there any other plate wearers in here? 1 DK. Yeah, there's a DK and that's it. You cocooned me, thank you. Saved my life. Alright, let's go through light, and of course all we're getting is Fel now. Perfect. Alright, there it is. I thought I was going to be able to make that last one. Didn't want to risk it. They hurt so bad. Alright, let's run in here. Do we have any healers? Nah, no healers yet. No healers yet. As soon as we get one healer. This guy has a Vantage Rune? He was on Mistress. Nice. The chain stuns on these guys, that was good. They hardly got to attack. That was interesting. I haven't seen that much chain stunning on that trash ever, actually. And we're gonna take this slam. There was 4 people in there. 4 people in there. Not too bad. I didn't see too many people in here. Oh, bye. Is that epic? That's epic. Bye, epic. See you later, man. Epic. I'll see you later. You're falling, yes. Yes, you are, epic. Going down real quick to that. Alright, now it's time to clear the rest of the trash, and then we'll see how Maiden goes. We will see how Guitar Hero goes. It should be fun. Alright, picking up all the trash, doing all the damage, all the deeps. Alright, I'll throw on my my Maiden set too. To try to see how that goes. We'll see, let's see. Maiden, Tank, Soak. Why doesn't it swap my legendaries correctly? It doesn't want to anymore. And then I have to replace these, right? Bracers with these 935s, and there it is. Okay, so what else are we doing? I think that's it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna do the solo soaks. We're gonna see how it goes. It'll be demoralizing shout, spell reflect, absorption trinket. Cool. Is everybody here? All right, let's get a ready check. Actually, I forgot. I need to mark the ground. This is not a guild run where people know where everybody's going. Let's mark the ground. And purple. Very nice. Let's get a ready check going now. Let's see how Guitar Hero goes. We have one person who's not here. They're AFK. I think they are AFK. Let's see. Are they right in the beginning? Yeah, they are. And I believe they're a DPS? Yes, they are. Let's have a look. How do I mark the ground? This is not an add-on. So you see this left little left little section here. So if you are either, it doesn't matter if you're raid leader or raid assist or anything, you always have this frame. You click this arrow. This is standard UI. This is built into WoW. And then if you are raid leader or have raid assist, you see this flag. This flag is what marks the ground. You click it, and then you get the world markers. You can also have add-ons for it, or macros for it rather. But this is how you do it with just the UI. So like, let's say I want this skull marker. I click it, and I get this little peg on the ground, this little AoE thing. And wherever I put it, there's going to be a skull marker. See that? And then if I click it again, it'll go away. If I click it, I can place it again. And yeah, you can just do that through standard UI. The OP add-on is awesome. Yeah, there's a few add-ons that manage it a little bit better. And there's also macros you can type in that manage it a little bit better. Alright, let's get a pull timer going. Let's do this. Alright, so we are fell. We're going to be taking the second hammer. So there you see Ghetto Blastin' taunting off of me. All I'm going to do right now is generate some more rage. Make sure that I can have enough rage for this. There it is. So now at this point, we're going to be taking the next hammer, which I'm going to try to solo soak. So don't mind me.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Nice. We took that. We took that like a champ. Oh, there was one of the shamans came over here and actually tried to split that. So to solo soak, it's a bunch of things happening at once for a prot warrior. If you're a prot warrior and you want to try to solo soak, it's demoralizing shout, spell reflection, Neltharian's fury, and an absorption trinket. Now that absorption trinket can be in the, oh no, that's a lot of bombs went off at the exact same time. That hit really hard. All right, that absorb trinket can be in the form of an Archimon's trinket. This person's in the wrong zone. Oh no, nope. Those people were in the wrong area. They need to get out of here. Yeah, it could be in the form of that or a the trinket from Gul'dan. I wasn't paying attention for that solo soak. But yeah, it's Demoralizing Shout, Spell Reflection, Trinket, and Neltharian's Fury all at once, or else you'll get beat up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just like that. And that doesn't hurt bad at all here, but when you're doing something, that's the normal go-to strategy of Mythic TOS, and in Heroic mode, that hammer hurts. I don't want to imagine Mythic. So if you mess up even one of your cooldowns, you'll get beat up. Thanks, gents. Yeah, for sure, man. This guy, he has a friend who wants to join who's a healer, but we're full on heals right now. Alright, so hopefully the bombs actually go into the middle. Last time we had probably 3 of them go off, which is why it did so much damage. I would imagine it's 3 normal bombs that went off for that much. It was about 80% of everyone's HP, which is insane for a normal mode bomb. So I am on light. I have to stay where I am right now. I do also have to taunt off. There it is.
1.
Alright, perfect. And I do have the bomb now, so let's come over here. Jump off right below 2 seconds. Oh, there wasn't enough people soaking in there. You guys gotta move in. The mage and the warlock gotta move in a little bit. Hug your tank. Alright, so I did get light. So hopefully we get everybody moves to the right position. And there it is. Perfect. So now at this point I should be turned into a bomb as well because I'm the off tank. There it is. And I'll jump in at right below 2 seconds. There you go. Charge is also such a great help on this fight. Hopefully we get the damage in time. We have 2 seconds left. There it is. Perfect. Alright, let's equip our normal tanking set. Very good. Good stuff. Didn't get any loot, unfortunately. But we still got these spoils. And we can just throw this stuff away. Vendors for 6 gold. Vendors for 10. Vendors for 1 gold. Vendors for 35. 25 copper. Let's get rid of that. All this trash in my bags. I gotta clean them out. Alright, time for Avatar. Oh, I'm still... Whoops. Whoops. I just got a whisper from someone trying to join. Still in there. I forgot to delist. The giant elevator of TOS. Alright, so this run's going pretty well. We've one-shot all the bosses so far. The only wipe we had was before Katie got here and before Ghetto Blasting got here, so we can go ahead and blame both of them for not being here. If I know the Chalice of the Moonlight trinket on Sisters and how that works. The Chalice of the Moonlight trinket from Sisters, is that the one for DPSers? Let me take a look. Loot. Is that the one for casters? Let's see. Chalice, your healing spells have a chance to... Yeah, no, I don't do much healing, so I don't know that one. Wish you were on US for sure, man, for sure. Thank you for the good luck though. It's for healing. Yeah, I don't do much healing. I don't have that trinket. I've gotten a few for like off specs, but I still haven't had to use them at all. All right, here we have the brave, the only, Deep, jumping in there. He's scared of healing. I'm not scared of healing. I've done it. I just am not good at it anymore. I used to main heal on Heroic Pally back in BC, but I did some healing in Legion, and I just wasn't good. I can't keep up with the rest of the healers. I healed Heroic Sisters for progression, but I was basically just another Tranquility. That's all I was. Let's just have another Tranquility to eliminate another one of the bubble phases, and that's it. That was all I was. You survived that world boss? It's not a wipe. You're right. You're right. It's not a wipe. I can smell the fear. No, that's just a rip key. That's all it was. Let's get a pull timer going. You've been trying to get the chalice to drop on your holy priest, but no luck. I was a trank whore. That's what I was. That's all I was. Trying to eliminate that. Burning bones. Alright, I gotta go all the way here. And perfect. There's the Unbound Chaos. Hopefully they don't drop it right on my face. Just like that. Like that. Hopefully they don't do that. That's cool. Oh, man.
3, 2, 1.
Right here we have the taunt off from Ghetto Blastin, since he did get his 2 stacks of Desolate. He did taunt the Maiden off of me, so perfect. And then we'll run back into Avatar before any of the melee DPSer does, so that they don't instantly die. Also, make sure you have your active mitigation up for any time you take Desolate. Anytime. You don't want to get hit by a Desolate without active mitigation up. Especially not in heroic mode. That'll be the end of you. Ooh, that shadowy blade almost knocked me off the path for Maiden. Not cool. That wasn't good. Man. Alright. Hopefully everybody switches on over and we get enough damage. I see most of the DPSers on here. Alright, perfect. We got everyone on here. There's the taunt off for Ghetto Blastin. And we did have the chaos kind of fall on the tanks a little bit, but it's okay. We were able to live. We can live. We can take a few of those. Corrupted Matrix switched over to the middle. Here we have Ruptured Realities again. I have to throw my active mitigation up because I'm going to get a Desolate right now. There it is. Very good. And then we have another Desolate happening in 5 seconds. Shield block uptime, I think is, yeah, it's 6 seconds. So if I wait a little bit, use it, should be covered. And here's the Shadowy Blade. So, oh my bad, Ghetto Blast, and I saw that you taunted off. My bad. And here's the DPS on Maiden. Hopefully there it is. Perfect. Let's go ahead and move Maiden. I also want to step out of here. Alright, cool. And now that our stack's fallen off, we'll go ahead and take Avatar. I healed Avatar. Oh, so you healed the fight last night. So much easier than tanking it. Oh, man. Max, are you telling me that I should go healer? Is that what you're telling me? Uh oh. I need to become a healer now. That's it. It's official. Warrior healer. I'm already on the healing chart somewhat, so it won't be too big of a transition. There's the cleansing protocol on Maiden. How's Fallen Avatar looking? He's at... Oh man, okay, so what we need to do is just stick on Maiden and down her, because if Avatar gets to 20%, I think he eats Maiden no matter what. Oh, that knockback. At least I'm not actively tanking Maiden, so that knockback wasn't that bad. Alright, so let's go back in here. There's a Desolate happening. Yeah, Avatar just got to 20%, and he's about to eat Maiden right now. Thanks for the sub, by the way. I hope you are enjoying the content. You can always come back here on Wednesdays and normally Fridays for the live stream. This is a Thursday live stream because we have BlizzCon tomorrow. So if you like the live streams, go ahead and join us on Wednesdays and Fridays. Fridays are the days that we live stream with you guys, the audience, and run you guys through normal TOS and whatever we can get through of heroic TOS. Sometimes we'll run Black Temple if that's out at that moment. But yeah, I hope you enjoy all the content. We are starting to have Destiny content, and I want to keep Destiny content right now to Mondays, and WoW content will be the rest of the week while I get used to everything, and then maybe we can add a little bit more depending on how you guys pick it up, if anyone here is playing Destiny. Let's taunt off soon. When's the Desolate happening? 3 seconds, 3 seconds. I know I have a druid, Max, but I'm a warrior at heart. I'm always a warrior, Max. Alright, we had 2 people go down to that, but not bad. That was still a really good really good boss fight. Oh, repair and vendor. We can vendor these shoulders. Unfortunately, we don't need them. And let's eat some AP, and then we're good. Alright, who did we lose? I know we lost someone. We lost a DPSer. Have I healed Avatar as a Resto Shaman, or Max, has he healed it as a Resto Shaman? Alright, let's get some trash pulled. Nice, we got some good interrupts. Everybody is in here now. Perfect. And there's the Chaos Bolts. I wanted to charge in to stun them all. So there we had another stun happen, actually. And I think those stuns started hitting diminishing returns. Wait, Ghetto Blastin', is this a DPS or a healer? Because we don't have any more room for healers. You don't count LFR. LFR doesn't count. Alright, let's get some spell reflex, some good interrupts going. He's a good DPS for sure. Alright, Ghetto Blastin'. I believe you. Alright, we can get a summon on him going as soon as we clear all this trash. Cloudburst Totem and Spirit Walker's Grace makes it so easy. And these blood mages are going to go down at the end, of course, because they're too busy siphoning blood and healing themselves. Cool. Let's take that down. Some more battle mages. Let's pick them all up with all of the deeps. And let's throw out another stun. And make sure they're interrupted. And there goes my last stun that I have up right now. And then I can interrupt that. And actually they went down pretty easily. Good stuff. We did pull the little mini boss, but no big deal. The only thing with Ixalan here is we have to face him away from the group, and that's about it. That's really all you have to do, because he does that frontal blast that does a decent amount of damage, so you don't want anyone else to get hit by it. It does throw on a tanking debuff that you should be swapping off at about 2 stacks. They do happen about every 15 seconds, although one of your tanks might be getting 3 and 2, but that guy, I mean, he should go down before 4 stacks are handed out. Got a good group here? Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Alright, let me make a soaking group. So here we have our mages. Let's throw a hunter on there. Let me inspect some of these demon hunters. Let's see if they have another walk. Let's see. No, he does not. Let's inspect. Oh no, that's our tank. We can't. We only have 3 soaks. Falcor deep, you could technically soak one if you go bear form and pop barkskin. But if you've never done it, I don't want to subject you to that. Let me start a group and see if I can get some soaks. Have you done that before, Deep, by the way? Soaking in bear form with barkskin? If you've done it, then I'm comfortable putting you in that group, and then it'll just be for the 4 of you guys doing soaks. On your Alliance Druid? Oh, for sure. Alright. So then, that's the soak group. Let me let you guys know. Alright, those are the soaks. And I'll pick him up first. Let's see how this goes. We have 3 healers, 11 DPSers. Should be good. If the soaks are good, we'll be good. Let's get a pull going. See how Kill Jaden goes. Good luck. So here's going to be the first soak, which I believe is, yeah, it'll be the tank. Epic will be on the first other soak. So there was Ghetto Blastin' soaking it up. Alright, so Demoralizing Shout, use your shield block charges, and then for that 4th and 5th Vel Clock, crit block it with Neltharian's Fury, and then there's the taunt off. We did have one person go down. I'm not quite sure. Oh, it wasn't the person who went to go soak the big one was not the other tank. It wasn't Ghetto Blastin'. It was the DPS Demon Hunter that did not have Netherwalk. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have the Rupturing Singularity right in the middle right now. So we'll all get kind of knocked off right now, and I want to charge back in, try to get some more rage. I can soak up this first big Armageddon. Alright. There it is. There it is. Nice. Not too much damage. Not too bad. And then we'll have the Focus Dread Flame happening right now. Let's turn around, look at the group, see who gets it. There it is. Stand in the line. Oh. Okay. You smell a rip. Chaos is a ladder. Let's soak this other big Armageddon. Oh, he's got it. Nice. Alright, not too bad. So I'll pick him up first, and we will move him right here. So hopefully nobody stays in front of him. We are going to be getting the ads soon as well, so hopefully we get everybody into position for those ads. So again, pop Demoralizing Shout. There are the ads. Uh-oh, that's not good. You're not supposed to be standing out there. You're supposed to be stacking on everyone. Alright, so that ad is going to be a pain. Let me go over here and try to DPS it down a little bit. Okay, I also want to generate a little bit of rage, but I can't charge from that angle, so I'll make sure I'm behind him before I charge and generate that rage. Alright, so we did manage to kill that ad relatively painlessly, which is good. There we have the Hunter going to soak that, so that's also good. And here we have another Fell Claw, so again, Demoralizing Shouts. Generate a lot of rage. Shield Slam only and Ignore Pains only for Fell Claws 1 through 3, 4, and 5 are crit block. Good stuff. Here we have the Rupturing Singularity out here. We also have the Dread Flame. Let me stand right in between Kill Jaden and his Dread Flame target. Perfect. Also generating a little bit more rage. We did lose one person, but it was a person who stood in the wrong place with the ad, so that's okay. That's okay. I can do the big... Actually, I can't. Oh, we missed one of the soaks on that one. We should be able to recover off of this though. Alright, there's the Fell Claws going out, start generating some rage, and then crit blocks. Yeah, crit blocks. Alright, so hopefully we have Deep go kitty form and instantly tell us where Illidan is. I hope. There it is. Alright, so hopefully we can pick back up. Hopefully we don't drop those two people, two really good people right now. They're really low. Get some heals. Nice. Nice. A little bit of stress never hurt anyone, right? Alright, re-up your buff right now. And we should be alright. Alright, my buff is going to go away in 3 seconds. Let me run all the way across. Oh, the instant teleport right after I charge. Really? Man, I think this might be the last ad. Hopefully. Yep, that's good. So I'm gonna pop a little bit of Rage Generation right here. Deceiver of 1,000 souls. I'll pop my Spell Reflect to absorb that damage. And then I'll move over here so that hopefully he moves over. Doesn't Fell Claw anyone. No, it's Ghetto Blast and got him. That's fine. As long as one of the tanks get him. I think a few people are getting hit by that. Alright, so the Nether Rift is over here. I want to stay away from that area because we are going to have the rift happening right there. The obelisk is there and there, so let me move this way a little bit more so people hug me just a little bit more and hopefully avoid that knockback. It's still got a few people, but a lot less. And we'll crit block that, and we'll crit block the next one, and there it is. We're good. Alright, here are the Fell Claws going out on Ghetto. And there's also an obelisk right on him. Ooh, 2 obelisks. Very, very, very close. So what I'll do is taunt off and hopefully everybody moves way over here. We have the lasers going off soon. There it is. We didn't get too many people knocked around with that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, here are the Fell Claws going out on me. Nice. We're going to have the cast time right now. So we don't want to run in until about 80% of his cast is done. So right now we can run in, soak that up, charge back out, get into a position, doesn't matter which one, but just get away from everyone. Right now we're also going to have the obelisk lasers kind of pop up. The rift is right on me, so I'm actually going to move him away from that. Because if you stay there when the rift pops up, it'll just completely destroy your team. Everybody will start taking damage. So we have 2 obelisks. I see them right there. It's not going to hit Ghetto Blasting. It's not. Everybody should be in the clear, except maybe these guys are going to get hit. But it should be fine. Yeah, I just saw one person get hit. Not bad at all. There are the Fell Claws. They went out right now, and that was it. No Flame Orbs? Nah, that's heroic. We're clearing through normal right now. Now that we clear through normal, we'll start a heroic run. And then we'll get Flame Orbs. So we'll start that right now. Not a bad run. Not a bad run. GG, y'all. No loot. Killed Jaden. Not enjoying this run from us because he didn't give us loot. He just was not amused. Alright. So what we'll do here is we'll run out and then start the heroic group right outside. You had to answer a call during that? Yeah, no problem. Oh no, I'm not calling you out, Ghetto Blasting, on doing anything bad. I was just pointing out what was happening. Just making sure everybody followed along. Yeah, alright, we'll start forming the heroic group. So let's see. Not everybody here is from, you know, watching this, so let's see, who left. Okay, so we can start a heroic TOS group. You need to swap back to DPS for gear? For sure, man. We'll pick up another tank. Don't worry about it. You got like 4 revivals off in that fight. Nice. You need to swap back. Yeah, for sure. Don't worry about it. Just send me a whisper. I'll invite you again. You have the bracers. So let's remove the people in here who were not from here. I think this is it. We're gonna get Ghetto Blast in as well. And let's list the group, Heroic TOS. We're having a little bit of lag with communicating with the server. That was weird. That was definitely weird. I was getting a little bit of lag trying to see a few things. Yeah, if you guys want to stick around for Heroic, by the way, just stay in the group. Also, if you guys are in the chat and want to join us for Heroic, let me know. That was our 3 healers. He got beat to the punch. This is nerds. Nice, man. You can tank. Your name is Doodoo Brown. Oh man. I tried to send an invite, it didn't let me, so I'm sending you a whisper right now. Cool. Let me do that. Let's fill out some DPSers. Doodoo Brown. You wish your AutoCAD classwork would do its own homework. You're taking AutoCAD right now? That's cool, Ezekiel. You're doing, are you doing engineering? If we need another healer, we have a shaman. No, we have 3 healers already. We're good on healers. Ezekiel, are you doing engineering right now, or what's the AutoCAD for? Design work, architecture. Do we have? Oh, Doodoo Brown is a warlock. I was gonna say, do we have a warlock for summons? Of course we do. It's Doodoo, baby. You're an apprentice for a small mechanical engineering spot right now, but you work in SolidWorks and AutoCAD is different for you right now. Yeah, SolidWorks and AutoCAD are definitely 2 different beasts. Wait, he's... oh, okay. We're good, we're good. I didn't change it to heroic. Don't mind me. Whoops. Whoops. Let's not jump in. You have an inventor also, but you haven't had a chance to tackle that yet. Oh, inventor. Nice. Not an inventor. You have the inventor software. Got it. Let's reset. Now that we set it to heroic. Whoops. Alright, let's run in. At this point, I don't think we necessarily need to pad out the DPS numbers at all. Definitely not healers. But if we need to, like, if we find another DPS right now while everybody gets running in here, it won't be too bad. We'll take him up. We'll pick up on that. You completed the Blood DK Mage Tower last week? Congrats, nerd. Congrats, man. I have not walked in. I've only done the Boomkin and the Prot Warrior one. So I haven't walked in on like my Blood DK or any DPS Warrior spec or anything like that. We lost someone. We lost a DPSer. We need to pick up more. I thought this name was above the body. And I was like, who's dead? No one's dead. It's just a Blood Elf Rogue. Alright, we'll invite this DPSer. Hopefully we can get one or two more. You had Cruel down to 10% and you choked last week? That sucks, man. That sucks. I remember when the Mage Tower first came out, I think it was like week 3. I got him down to 4% once. And that's when I was like, I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to take a break or I'm gonna go crazy. Where's Doodoo Brown? Doodoo Brown, can we get a Warlock TV? Oh, the Warlock TV is up. I'm sorry. I'm over here asking for stuff that already exists. Sonic the Hog. Is that all the DPS we're gonna find? We'll keep it up while we clear trash. This so here's a few things that always strike me as a little fishy. I know that there's a fake achievements add-ons. This guy who's 906 linked me Mythic Fallen Avatar, not Mythic Kill Jaden, Mythic Fallen Avatar. So what he's telling me is that he's 8 of 9 Mythic on a 906. It just strikes me as a little bit unusual for a 906 to be 8 of 9 Mythic. That's always funny to me. Alright, we'll just pick up these guys and delist. Do the invites get cancelled if I just delist like that? Huh. You feel like you're disappointing the Ripkey gods today? I hope nothing bad happens. You say that as you're the other tank. Like, wink, wink. I hope nothing happens with the other tank. I hope somebody doesn't not taunt off of him. Wink. That's not what I want. Wink, wink. Can we get another Warlock TV so we can get a few summons in? You want it to be Friday already? I know, man. I know. Somebody said, what if they just don't announce anything at BlizzCon? That would be the most anticlimactic BlizzCon. Can you imagine, like, welcome to BlizzCon, everyone. I just want to let you know we defeated the Burning Legion. That's it for World of Warcraft. We're shutting down the servers in a year. Good luck. Just saying, nerds. Just saying. It's like playing with a Ouija board. Like, just saying. I hope nothing bad happens. Wink. Wink. Alright, they joined. We'll delist. Let's get the last few summons going. And then we'll do a ready check. Warcraft 4. You haven't been this pumped for BlizzCon in a while? I'm telling you, man, I want it to be kind of old god themed, and I want the campaign to slowly show the people that are telling you to do these things, to slowly show them going mad. And like there'll be a cutscene and some guy is putting on a glove and he's got like a tentacle for a finger. Just one. And then he puts on the glove and he's like, what? Yeah, no, you just just show up over here. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, I want you to go kill all of the women and children in the village. Absolutely. Yeah, that's what I want you to do. Like, what? What do you... I just want it to not make sense, and I want it to slowly show the corruption of people. I want that. I want it. I think we're getting thrown for a loop. It's going to be a mini expansion with more patches. mini expansion? What would that be based off of? Let's summon Epic. There he is. Cool, let's get a ready check going. How cool would it be though, going through a campaign where people are slowly getting corrupt? Like slowly we see the old god influence. Some dude has like 2 pupils in his eye. Another dude I said has a tentacle for a finger. Someone else, like, you go into battle with them, their shirt gets ripped off and they have like purple skin, like purple scaly skin. Like, come on, that'd be awesome. I want to slowly see the corruption up to the release of the raid. I want to go through a campaign where there's these little hints where we're like, oh man, something's happening here. A 2-level increase. Chromie was a vision. Oh, that's right. Chromie did have the 112 thing. Nobody can pop a tome. Yeah, no. I don't think anybody's gonna pop a tome. We'll wait a few seconds. Blizzard announces that they will release the next expansion when the first person caps out their AP. That'll never happen. Alright, let's just go. Let's just DBM pull. Blizzard announces first person mode servers like PUBG. They want to compete with PUBG and they're like, first person only servers are coming out. New realms, first person only. I would not want to tank in a first person mode realm. Alright, so there's the taunt off from Nerd. We'll go ahead and throw our spell reflect on here, mitigate that damage as best we can, and jump back into the mix. Back in the mix. So here we have the Shattering Star. Hopefully they run behind a pillar. There it is. Cool. And I don't want to take that debuff. And then we'll have a little bit of the stack over between Nerd's debuff and my debuff falling off. It's about a second delay. I don't know if it was intended. I mean, they kept the mechanic, but I don't know if that was ever intended or if it was just a miscalculation of the time. Alright, we're gonna have Infernal Burning. There it is. Alright, there's a burning armor on me, and I'll run out here, throw my spell reflect up. Perfect. Kind of like when Garrosh was being corrupted by the heart of Ysera. I just want to see that. I want to see a slow corruption of a whole village, the whole village of Kel'Thuzad. Like Jaina's over there, and even she's starting to feel the effects. And the first raid is like a cleansing of the village, a culling of Stratholme, but we have to do it with all of the all of the old god infested people. Tentacles coming out of their bodies.
3,
Starting to look like Withered Jim with tentacles. That'd be awesome. Alright, let me heroic leap over here. Get into position. Someone's dead. Someone's dead. Ooh. That druid took it in the face and died. We all saw that. We all saw the druid just standing out there. Very much took it face first and died. Should have gone bear form. Should have gone bear form. I think a bear could have done it. Right, Nerd got his debuff, so I'll rotate Goroth again so that everybody can actually hit him without hitting his face. Don't want to get that debuff, and I do have to switch sides as well. We're going to lose quite a few of those pillars, so hopefully we get at least one more pillar. No, we're not going to. So we have to go this pillar. Those other pillars have the possibility of breaking right now if any of the Infernal Cinders kind of hit that position. So that was a little scary. It worked out in our favor, so that's always good. We have the bubbling up happening in that back corner. Nice. This is it. We did it. Nice. Now time for Demonic Inquisition. It's not going to be fun. Yeah, I don't want to use a bonus roll on that. No need to. You think you're getting level scaling in Old World and Exploration will be back in the game unless a tech level is too in-depth to implement scaling? I hope we see scaling with Old World, honestly. That'd be nice. That would be really nice. Like going through... I always hate questing because it's so zone specific, and nowadays with all the BOAs, you only do like 2 or 3 quests per zone, and then you have to... And then they had to, yeah, sorry, I was getting a whisper. Yeah, I just wish they had scaling, so instead of having to dungeon crawl like I normally do, I could actually just quest through a whole zone and get through it, as opposed to having to do 2 or 3 specific quests, move on to this other zone that has a slightly higher cap, and all this other stuff. So I'd much rather have a more standard way of leveling, because leveling in Legion was really good. You could just go wherever you wanted to. You can do whatever you wanted to. It was good. What are they rolling for? What are people rolling for? Oh, 915s. Nice. All the hentai tentacle fans are going to be happy. I just want to see a slow corruption. Just coming from someone who's played Magic the Gathering, there's an area of the zone, I guess a plane called Innistrad, and they had influence of these giant tentacle monsters, and in the cards you could slowly see, like in the background, people slowly being corrupted. And so the storyline of that block was actually really, really good. It was people becoming corrupted and doing things that they don't normally do. And so I think that would be really cool, because that's what old gods do. They corrupt people. And if you see the story of Garrosh with the heart, he grew out the tentacles as well, and the giant purple patch on his side. Like, you can straight up see corruption on people once it gets to a certain point. And all of this talk about N'Zoth and drowning in the stars, and then the scar that's gonna happen, like all of this stuff, I want it to be a slow seepage of corruption out again. Like I want to have the Yogg-Saron fight again. And I don't mean exactly Yogg-Saron. I just want to fight an old god like that again. They've all been really cool fights, but this time I think we could do it with that element of slowly corrupting. Look at the healing charts. Let's see. Healing. Goroth, nice. 680. Good stuff. That's twice what I did. Alright, let's get a ready check. Let me also just get a whisper going here. Katie, you're dead to me. Oh man, Millen, thank you for the sub, man. I hope you are enjoying the content. Let's get a pull timer going. We do have live streams every Wednesday, Friday. If you would like to join us, Friday live streams are normally the days where we run with viewers. This Friday we're not doing it because it's BlizzCon, so we moved it to today. But yeah, Wednesdays we run a lot of Mythic Pluses, show you the affixes for the week and how to deal with them. I also run keys that are normally a little bit more difficult, just so that you can get a sense of how difficult things can get for that week. They're the calcified quills. Some of the people are going to get cleaved by that. Not too bad. Cleave damage is worth it. 80 energy on Belak. Let's move out of the way. Alright. Theramore will be rebuilt maybe, and then Ally Peace and Duskwallow. I think if they're doing the whole Kulturas thing, they have to bring back Theramore in some capacity, right? They have to kind of bring it back and make it be important again, make it be a hub. Alright, so whenever you're ready to taunt, there it is, there's a taunt off of Zimgog, aka Nerd. So I'll go ahead, jump in here, clear my stacks. There's a few people who need to also jump in here and clear their stacks. There's a hunter who needs to be in here. There's a mage. Katie is going to jump in here right now. And then I'll keep an eye on Nerd's torment. So when Nerd gets all the way up to 80, I'll jump out. Alright, he is at 70. He can take a little bit more. 77. Alright, someone else is going to have to tank this for a little bit. Sorry, guys. You would love old world scaling for sure, man. Oh no, not all the way up to 110. But if a zone is meant to be 10 to 20, or if the zone was vanilla, what if it scaled from 1 to 60? Like, how awesome would that be? I didn't see that bone saw coming. How awesome would that be if it scaled all the way to 60? If I could level up like in, I don't know, Red Ridge all the way up to 60, that'd be awesome. It really would be. I want that to knock me back kind of into position, ideally. So I'll come over here. And there's Nerd. There's the taunt off. Perfect. Yeah, I would love to see old content scaling. Although it would be pretty silly to be level 60 and struggling with boars in Goldshire, so maybe they can do a split between like the first 20 levels, like 1 through 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, and then per expansion. I think that might be a very good choice to make, but who knows? Hopefully they do introduce scaling though. Scaling I think made leveling in Legion very fun. I didn't mind leveling in Legion by actually questing, even though dungeon crawling is still my preferred method, but the reason why I prefer dungeon crawling nowadays is because it puts you in a level appropriate place with level appropriate gear, with everybody else kind of like in the same level. You don't have to think, you just kind of sit in your main city, you can tab out, do something while the queue pops. There's Nerd, he's at 65. I think we'll have a site sweep very soon, and maybe after that site sweep I'll hop out. We'll see how much it puts him at. Yeah, he's at 93. He needs this taunt. There's the calcified quills. Why is this pet just broken? There's a moose. There it is. Look at the moose doing moose things. All right. If we don't get an upgraded helmet, we'll use a bonus loot roll. Come on. Give me the helmet. I meant give me the AP token. Thanks. Thanks, Ian. Damn it! You didn't get anything either, Deep. Oh, you want the you guys want the chalice, right? From Sisters? We'll get there. We'll get to Sisters right now. Oh no, the dead men. Wait, why is everybody running back? How was Katie's healing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's what Deep doesn't want to talk about. Deep, it's okay, man. Listen, Deep, you tried your best. And that's what matters. And what we need to do here is we need to all be friends. And we need to celebrate that at least we have our health. You know, we have our health. RNGesus wasn't on everyone's side today. But that's because I haven't gone to the cathedral in Stormwind in a while. So that's why RNGesus just wasn't on my side today. Yeah, Deep is Falcor in here. So when you guys see the druid on the charts, that's Deep. Deep is the druid on the charts, healing up. Let me show you. DI. Deep is right there. Falcor. Like in the never-ending story. Here comes the zaps. Everybody getting zapped. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You don't see a druid on the charts? Ah, man, you're making enemies, Trace. Alright, let's pick these guys up. It's because, you know, Katie's got the monk vomit, and it's hard to beat monk vomit, Deep. It's hard. Killing me, Smalls. It's hard to beat monk vomit, man. Alright, we'll go over here. You know, we'll keep the healing charts going. Let's do a ready check, and then we can do a pull. Why am I raiding tonight? Oh no, Christian, tomorrow is BlizzCon. So I know a lot of people have like virtual tickets and they're gonna watch the streams and everything that's available for BlizzCon. So yeah, we have a BlizzCon happening tomorrow. So I didn't want to stream at the same time as BlizzCon. So yeah, that's why we're doing it today. Tomorrow we'll have all of the announcements about the future of WoW. Deep has shrooms. That's very true. Deep is giving everyone shrooms. Just handing them out. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Me and Nerd doing a collective dance together. I saw that. We were shimmying. Alright, let me also, I always forget to mark myself before this starts. Cool.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Taking down the ads. We have the gladiators here. And those have to go down as quickly as we can. We're also... I got a puddle. Oh, this is from the wave menders. Got it. There's the unchecked rage. We have a decent amount of people stacking up, which is good. And at this point, we can taunt off of Nerd as well. Perfect. He had 5 stacks. And there's a draw in. So we want to move out of those puddles. We're going to get one puddle right behind him from this person dropping it right there. And then the other one's coming in as well. So there's normally 2 puddles that are kind of up in the air when you have the draw-in phase. And that's because those 2 people kind of have the debuff. And who knows where they're going to end up. Alright, so let's stack up again. I do have my 5 stacks. So there's a taunt off perfectly on time from Nerds. Alright, I'm going to generate a little bit of rage by charging back in. So I can ignore pain this buff so that my healers don't get all stressed out. Deep sounds a little stressed out. I just need to help him out a little bit, you know. That's not what I want. I want this. Alright, current fight. There's the healing. Alright, we'll taunt off of Nerd right now. Grr, I'm sorry, Deep. You know, we're just playing, man. We're just playing. Alright, so at this point we do have to kind of move away. We're gonna have another puddle to my left being drawn in. There it is. Alright, so this is where all the magic damage kind of happens. It's during this phase. So I'll kind of try to phase it out or try to mitigate it by using my spell reflect. There it is. There's a discharge. There was one of the waters dropped right on there. That was a late lust. It was a late lust, but we're gonna get every second of it, which is fine. As long as we use all of it, I don't mind. I don't mind it being at a different time, especially on a boss like this. There's not really a bad time to use it. You could use it like when you have a bunch of the ads or something like that. It's no big deal. Alright, we'll taunt off of Nerd right now. Hard is always so boring to heal. Is it just straightforward, just like throw a bunch of AoE stuff on the ground, AoE heal whenever you have the unchecked rage, and then spot heal whenever the ads are up? Oh, I'm getting destroyed here. That hurt. Hard hurt me. Not enough people stacking up on that. That one was a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Haste Mastery 920? This is an upgrade. Nice. That's nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to use that instead of the Band of Fused Coral. I'll lose about 500 haste, but right now I'm sitting really high up there at 39. And I'm going to get a little bit of that mastery. Nice. Yeah, that's definitely something I'm going to be using. Alright. We got a bit of a... Who fell? Well, rip. Rip to the mage. Rip Mojo Maker. Katie, I don't know if you're checking out chat, but Trace wants to know what the second legendary that you have equipped is. And thank you, Trace. That's a good ring, actually. I was always afraid to use a roll on it because if I just got it at 915, it wouldn't be an upgrade. Oh, we have to do that world boss again. Oh man, it's time for Dim Dale's Dimmadome. Alright, so we want to taunt off at 3 stacks, Nerd. We ready? Nerd isn't here yet. Nerd isn't here yet. Let's not. Alright, Nerd is here. Let's heal up a little bit. And then we'll get a pull going. Alright, everybody's topped off. Let me get a pull going. Alright, get some good AoE cleave damage, taking down all the other ads, and it's time for the boss now. Ooh, the 3 stacks got me. Oh man, I didn't even see how much that hurt. Let's see. Combat log, what happened to me? Nope, it's already gone. It's gone. That's it. Gone too far. So I'll taunt off right now with that 2 stack. Yeah, when I tried to take the 3rd one, it just really hurt. So I'll actually use Spell Reflect right now. And hopefully that can mitigate that 3rd one enough. Nope, the 3rd one didn't happen while I had Spell Reflection up. Get away from me, guy. Oh, that one, that almost took me out. Alright. Oh, man. How much did that one hurt for? That one hit me for... I don't think it's in my logs anymore. No, a lot of AoE ticking. Oh, that one hit me for 4 mil. Nice. 4 million. Oh You beat her by 0.9k. That's it, man. That's it. You can quit a happy man, Deep. You couldn't see my stacks. It's all good, man. It's all good. That World Quest boss is just he's something else. He's something else. Don't enjoy doing that boss. There's also like the boss that summons the like water elementals. He's not very fun either. Alright, we don't have to run away from that one yet. There it is. Alright, time for some mistress. We'll see how this goes. Alright, mistress. I just want you to give me like some 920 tier pants with a gem socket. That's it. Just something simple. Something simple. 920. No big deal, right? No big deal. We're waiting on a warrior. There he is. He's moving now. He's moving. 920, gem socket, indestructible, leech. No upgrades for me, Max. I just want one. Look, I'm still rocking the 915s, man. Been doing heroic TOS every week on my warrior. Every week. Still rocking the 915s. Alright, everybody's here. Let's get a pull timer. I thought he was in a face pull. Oh, almost. He's getting close. Who's gonna win the battle of aggro? Me or Nerd? We kept going back and forth. I didn't taunt. We can watch the replay. I didn't use my taunt, man. Not cheating. Not cheating. Alright, time to pick up these ads. Let's go in there and stun them. Nice. Let's split up this Hydra shot. These are way too close to each other. Nope. Don't stack. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a dead person. The Hydra shot's stacked up. That's not good. Let's also kill these ads. Okay. Alright. It's a bit of a sloppy start, but we can make it work. And that's all that matters. We're still a family, guys. We may be dysfunctional. No, we're still good. We're still good. Alright, so we're picking up all of these ads right now. Hopefully we take them down very quickly. We have 9 seconds to the first tornado. Here's the Hydra shot. So I have to move into this one here, or move into any one of them, really. Alright, that's good. We have the tornadoes coming, and we have a very good patch of ink right here. Should be clear where I'm standing right now. Perfect. Alright, I don't wanna take threat or anything. We're good. Perfect. Got a bunch of ads here. They're all gonna go down right now. You just gotta ring, stop being greedy, but it's the same item level as my other ring. My gear score EPing isn't gonna get any more, get any larger, man. I just need more. I just want to show off to my friends, Max. Alright, we'll do the taunt off right now. Pick up some of these ads as best as we can. There's a crashing wave. We do want to avoid that, absolutely. Don't want to get hit by that ever.
4, 3, 2,
You also want to try to move back into position as soon as you can, and that's mostly because of that devouring maw. If you're in a bad position, that devouring maw could instantly eat a person, so you just want to be in position for that. There's a burden of pain going off on me, so we're going to have ads. There they are, picking them up. Using a demoralizing shout so that they don't completely take me out and destroy me. Alright, so there's the Hydra shot as well right now. I'll go over here, help soak that one, and then Devouring Maw. And that's why we want to move out of that position, because those people almost got eaten up right there. I thought I taunted off immediately. Rip tank. Those peen pills have been scientifically proven to not increase girth. What?
4, 3, 2.
Do you guys remember the April Fool's joke that Blizz did when Gear Score was really popular? That was called E-Peen, and it was depending on the gear score of your character, you could have a bar of a certain length next to your character displayed at all times, and the bar was called the E-Peen bar, and it was an acronym. It was E-P-E-E-N, and it stood for something. I forget what it stood for. That was a great time because Gear Score was so popular at the time. And when Gear Score was popular, everybody used WoW Jutsu, I believe it was, to determine to see your Gear Score. I think it was WoW Jutsu, unless it was just like Gearscore.com, and WoW Jutsu was just like the old WoW progress. But I think it was also used for Gear Score. Alright, these ads did start going down. We are going to be getting another tornado soon-ish. Soon TM. Those are happening right now. There they are. There they are. So we have a few puddles going down. There's a few in the middle of the raid, so that's good. Alright, Burden of Pain going out on me, so it means we get ads again. There they are. Alright, let's move out of there. And let me stand in this Hydra shot. Let me also pop this. Taking a ton of damage right now. Alright, we don't have any of the ads down. There it is. Some of them cleared up as soon as the tornadoes were passing over them. To be honest, I think the tornado damaged it. Oh no! Oh no! The wipe. The wipe. Nope. No wipe. Textbook. We got it. There is no wipe. We got this. And that means that she's gonna drop my tier pants. Come on. Those E-Peen pills, eye level. It hurts your heart seeing people get hit by tornadoes. There are no dead people, Tulip. We all made it out alive. Give me the tier pants. No tier pants. Ian. Please, dear 6-pound, 8-ounce baby Jesus. Just give me the tier pants at 920 item level. I don't even care if they have a socket or not. Come on. Man, textbook, perfect, flawless, no pants. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Oh, the EP eye level pills have been proven to not work. But what's up, Tulip? How are you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. It hurts your heart seeing people hit by tornadoes when there's puddles down. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. when they're very last minute, when the ink puddles are very last minute, I can understand that. It's very hard to determine, like, if you're healing or if you're range DPSing and you're passively cleaving, it's a little bit harder to tell who's gonna go down when. But when the puddles have been there for a while, it hurts. It hurts. Oh, Nerd is giving these away right now to the people in the raid. He got some 920s. Very nice. Oh man. You experienced sunshine today? Oh, you said you're from UK, right? So not a lot of sunshine going that way. Rip coin. Yeah, that hurts. At the end you were like, oh god, I can't keep you guys up. You had no mana. Yeah. That was although the timing wasn't completely bad. As in the time overall it took to kill. We're missing a few people. Let's get a pull. Just LOS this pull. Pick everybody up. Not bad. Good old darky rainy UK, but not today. You just realized you didn't get your coins for the week? Uh-oh. You can hearth back. We can summon you. We've got Ghetto Blast in here. Mr. Doodoo Brown can summon you back. So oh damn it. Let me do this. Go in here. Follow me. Alright. It's like I know what I'm doing as a tank. Yeah, Katie, you can hearth out and then we can summon you back. You got the mount from Mistress? Nice. The Abyssal Worm? Oh no. Another pug has lost its wings. Rip. Man. Poor pugs. They never saw it coming. Agromar Stride and Sfooz gives you 152% speed increase. Jeez. Polymorph Bomb. I got Polymorph. Man. Is that what happens when I try to honor a pug in chat? Our fallen brethren. Oh, someone's gonna get cleaved here. There's a demon hunter right where I'm tanking. He is gonna get cleaved to death. There's a stun that I can throw out. I can throw out one more. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, come on. Why can't I stun? There it is. They can't cleave if they can't hit you. Tap's head. Finally got your Paladin Lego pants, dude. Congrats. Those are basically a must-have, man. Those are basically necessities for a Paladin. So congratulations, man. Try to get a high item level. Amalgam 7 Spine. Is that from Desolate Host? Alright. No loot for us here. Oh wait, there is a loot. And nothing. Yeah, we'll reset Lust. And Mr. Doodoo Butter. I mean Doodoo Butter. That's a Freudian slip. Mr. Doodoo Brown. Can we get a Warlock TV? Oh no, no more Freudian slips, guys. Let's Ghetto Blasting. You can't come over here with these names, man. You need different names. Oh man. Your friend one tanked LFR TOS on the weekend? Nice. We got thanked for the smooth run. Hey, congratulations! One tanking TOS is not something you do easily. Not sure where the paladin left. It's not a healer, but the paladin said that they were gonna go to Dalaran. Oh, okay, maybe they got hit by a disconnect on a loading screen of death. We also have to summon Katie. The names are the best, I tell you. It's from Blackroot Hold. Int and returns mana on direct heals after 6 seconds. Nice. BDK Rock? What's a BDK Rock? But I'm glad you were able to solo tank all of TOS using my tactics. That's cool. Oh, your friend and I tank, not one tank. Your friend and you tank. Got it. Understood. My bad. What kind of tank are you, Tula? Blood DK. Oh, BDK, Blood DK. I'm catching up, you young whippersnappers and your new acronyms. You don't think I can top Doodoo Brown? No, we cannot. We cannot top Doodoo Brown, man. That's going on a very special list, my friend. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I saw that you said your friend and I tanked, but you have a 1 in your name. So the I and the 1 in my head swapped, and I saw your friend the 1 tank. It's I look at chat and I try to look very quickly, so sometimes I'll misread things. Alright, did we get the last summon going? This Paladin needs to get here. I think we're summoning him. I don't know if he's getting it. We'll tell him to reload. Did I get my Cloud Serpent? No, haven't yet. I haven't gone back. I have been... Oh, okay. I have been playing a lot of Destiny 2. I've been pugging the raid. Yesterday I was pugging the raid. I got the first 3 bosses down out of 5. But the raiding in Destiny 2 requires a lot of communication. I'm talking about like an excruciating amount of communication. That multitasking, yeah. Looking up, looking down. Trying not to be a shitty tank while I read chat. Okay, we need to reset. Cool. We'll reset. Alright, let's reset. Alright. Bad. I like Destiny 2, man. Destiny 2 has been really fun so far. Let's get another ready check going. Blood DK is life. Alright, let's get a pull going. By the way, nerd, Trace asked how big your umbilicus shields were on Mistress with all of the ads. Alright, let's tank it up. Did I get any gear for my DK yesterday? Yeah, I got a chest piece. 1 chest piece so far. I haven't ran TOS with him yet or anything like that, so I still need to do that this week. But I did get a chest piece on him. I also need to... the thing with that chest piece is I can equip it right now, or I can keep doing my research to do the legendary research and equip my legendary chest, but I did manage to get that yesterday. Something else I need to do is just do more invasion points, grind out more of the Argonite, and then fill out the rest of my slots that need it. I think there's like 2 or 3 slots that could use an upgrade. There's the incorporeal shot and the heal, so we all stack up, and hopefully we all get healed. Where's the heal? Where's the heal? Yeah, I no longer have the bubble. Nice. Nice. I see all the bubbles are gone, so perfect. We lived through it. But yeah, as far as gear for my DK yesterday, I did manage to get a chest piece. But yeah, the legendary would be a little bit better if I managed to finish that. Finish that research soon. Which I can set that research later today. I'm a little bit short. I can buy it on my druid, send it over for the resources that it costs. So yeah, in order to reset your stacks as a prot warrior, one of the things you can do that's pretty easy. Glaive Storm. Where is he? Where's the mounted guy? There he is. Alright, so let's dodge all of these glaives as best as we can. I didn't see the first big... Oh, we got hit by the healing. Ouch! I think we need to split up the groups or the healing debuffs. We didn't particularly say who was going to be doing what healing buff in the very beginning, so we might have used both of them in the first one, which led to this. But we could have had like Katie just do a barf on one of them, and then we could have had Deep do a tranquility on the next one. But yeah, we didn't properly explicitly say it. Alright, we are going to get one more of those, so hopefully we survive. There is a glaive storm coming from. Let me move out of the way. And let me move back in while dodging that glaive. A few people got hit. A few of the healing bubbles kind of went off. Nothing too bad though. We're definitely picking it back up right now. 3 people dead, and it's 3 DPSers, so we didn't lose any of the core in terms of healers or tanks or anything like that. We still have everybody alive for that. And we did push into phase 3, so we can get phase 3 going. Phase 3 is not too bad. It just gets a little messy depending on where people drop lunar beacons. But look at that positioning. Oh, they walked out. They walked out. It was going to be perfect positioning. So let me taunt off of this. Hopefully my stack falls off. There it is. Perfect.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I see a lunar beacon. Here's the incorporeal shot, running it through everyone. Perfect. Oh, the corporeal shot, lunar fire. Oh, there wasn't enough people in that incorporeal shot. 3 million damage. Should not be going out. Should have been more like 1, a little over 1. What's up, Chaos Man? How you doing? Chaos Man. Chaos Man, man. Alright, nerd. No pressure. It's all on you. 3 stacks of the debuff? No problem. Blood DK, too strong. You only need 228.5 thousand Order Hall resources to finish research for all your tunes. That's it? Max. Sounds to me like they're slacking off a little bit. Trace, thank you for stopping by, man. We'll see you later. Ouch. Yeah, that hurt. Rip raid. Maybe the rip raid will be blocked by, here it is. I'll wait for the glaive storm to be over to accept this res. I don't want to res into a glaive. Alright. Let's taunt off. Let's get this done. We got this. 7%? That never stopped anyone. Come on. We got the Twilight Volley on us. Let's move to a safe space. I need my happy place. Alright, let me reset my stacks by jumping way over here. So hopefully we get a few people following us down here. Alright, let's pop. Start rotating a few cooldowns. And we can eat a cookie. Nice. Look at this. That's it. This is it. That means that who wanted the chalice? Katie or Deep? That means you're gonna get the chalice. This is how you do it. Yeah, I don't need anything from sisters. But we did it. Nerd with another rip raid blocked. Just successfully. Just get out of here, kids. Adult Swim. On Truggle? For sure, man. I saw you whisper me. Let's get you an invite. We'll keep clearing trash if you want to start running over here, or we can get you a summon. Actually, you know what? Where's Ghetto Blastin'? Ghetto, can we get a TV? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, are we gonna get a trash pull before we get a TV? You feel cheated? We teased you with it, Max. It was just like you got the you got the reminiscent taste of it. You were like, you remember what a rip raid tastes like? I remember. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. It's getting close. Who needed what from me again? Nah, there was someone who needed the chalice from Sisters. But nerd, everybody's upset at you now. I tried to do a rip raid and you blocked it, man. You blocked it. That means that you got the rip raid gods upset, man. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, guys. That was all nerd. I passed the torch off to him. I wanted him I wanted him to trigger the rip raid gods and he decided not to. It was all him. I swear to you, I didn't have anything to do with it. Just zoned in. Alright, for sure, Chaos. Also, you did the heal thing on the first one and the third because your revival came back. Nice. Nice. Uh-oh. I'm a polybomb. Uh-oh, guys. Careful. And... sheep people. Oh, the SCADA info? For what? You're sending... that's bad juju you're sending out to the universe? It's gonna come back to bite us all at BlizzCon tomorrow, nerd. The Death Grip. Oh, the SCADA info? Let's see. For Sisters. Oh, nice healing. Look at that. They're just going to announce an expansion led by Jar Jar Binks. Oh, man. So if you guys have played the Destiny 2 campaign, Cade reminded me a lot of Jar Jar. Just always like jokey, and I don't know. To me, Cade was that person. But I know a lot of people really enjoyed the snarkiness of Cade. But to me, he was a bit of a Jar Jar. Not completely. Jar Jar was very much tripping upwards in everything he did. But it was for sure one of those moments. Alright, let's pick up all of this aggro and then get the hell out of here. I don't want to be anywhere near that when that blows up. Oh, who's gonna die? Who's gonna die? How many people? The Wailing Souls claim their victims again. RIP. Shields right for Mistress. Oh, that's right. Yeah, somebody. Oh, that was Trace. He just stepped out. So, yeah, he just left. You love the ad on your druid because your druid can't be polymorphed. Jar Jar was a POS. Jar Jar was just that guy who tripped upwards. He was always like super clumsy, and somehow his clumsiness was so epic it competed with all of the heroes. Like somehow he was so clumsy, he clumsied his way to the top, and it just it doesn't make sense. Oh, the whole raid got sent to the spirit world. I don't want to go. Don't send me. Don't send me. I just want to stay here with my friends. Killed the trilogy. Yeah. It's one of those weird things. Like, as George Lucas, you know, he just kind of wanted something for the kids, so he wanted something jokey, funny. But at the same time, that wasn't what the original trilogy was. I guess you could argue that Yoda kind of was, but not to the extent of Jar Jar. Jar Jar was a lot of jokey. Yeah, it was not good. Jar Jar was a secret Sith Lord. I've seen that video, and it messed with my head for like a week. Ghetto Blastin'. It messed with me, man. Have you seen that, Max? About Jar Jar being a Sith Lord? That was a forced drunken master style. I don't know, man. I feel like Yoda was already drunken master, talking all funny. How are we looking before we jump in? Cool. Alright, can we get a Warlock TV? I think there's a few people we need to get in here. Let me split up the groups as well. Alright. Katie will... I don't know why somebody invited me. Oh, you're already in a group. Alright. So who are our other healers? Sonic, that's the other guy. So Sonic will go over here. Valcor, you'll go over there as well. Actually, you know what? We'll keep Sonic, and Katie will leave Falcor on this side. And then we will have you go there. Let's switch you for that. Let's switch you for that. Let's switch you for that. Ghetto Blasting, can we get a TV? Where are you? Alright, so that, as far as groups go, let's do that as well. That should be okay. Alright, so we got the groups, splitting people up. Fess up, Jar Jar suck. I mean, I agree. I really do. You've seen more Star Wars videos than you're comfortable admitting. He's coming back in episode 8. I hope not. I'm okay with him being completely gone from the trilogy. For the question earlier, you had 23.5 million shields for Mistress. That's ridiculous. That's a lot, a bit ridiculous. Ghetto. Ghetto, can we get a TV? That's an AFK, yeah, no problem. No problem, Ghetto. Oh, you're already running in. We'll get you right now. We'll get you. And then everybody else is already in here. Cool. But yeah, Jar Jar was... It was a comedic relief in a movie that didn't need a comedic relief. I think is a very plain way of putting it. Non-harsh way of putting it. And then we'll get a ready check. Somebody said that they had to AFK right now. It was one of the healers, but we'll see. We'll see if he's here. There are some people in the wrong zone. Epic, we need you in bottom. Epic, we need you in the bottom. Same thing as normal mode, just pew pew. Kill the ads, no big deal. Let's see how your tier set works. Yeah, I hope it works well. One person AFK. We'll do another ready check. I think that's somebody's friend. I think that person and the Shadow Priest are friends. Everybody's here. Let's get a pull timer. You think Jar Jar was Lucas's first go with CGI and he was out of his depth and had too many yes men around him? I mean, that's a possibility. You know, people like George Lucas can absolutely have too many yes men. That really is a thing that can happen very frequently in someone who's in George Lucas's position. Alright, so all we have to really watch out for is those explosion waves right there. I don't want them to hit me to reposition these mobs. Oh, they're shattering the bone. Nice! Look at that! I thought we were just going to wait out the armor, but he shattered it, so now you guys can completely take those ads down. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. It's an arms warrior here. Gore something. Gargantuan. Epic is a power bot. No, no. You just need to tell him that it was a bad idea and why. I think at this point he knows, which is why Jar Jar Binks went from being like a pivotal character to just being so much in the background. Jar Jar just became such a background character in the following episodes because he knew. Everybody backlashed about it. Everybody was like, "What is this? What is this doing in my Star Wars? Get out of here! I don't want this here." Gross. Hopefully you can make it home in time. You had a test and you smashed it. Congrats, man. Very glad, very happy you smashed that test. Especially, I'm assuming you're doing more mechanical engineering, so it was a test to do with that. Those are not easy, man. Those are not easy. Alright, so immediately after this Wailing Souls, we will have the ads come up. So we'll see how we do when these ads come up. And here are the ads. Alright, so they should be running all the way over to me as soon as they're done casting, but the thing is they can start casting Shattering Scream halfway through, but we're actually getting some really good interrupts, so that's really good. Some people are really going in with the interrupts on them. They can't be stunned, so there's that as well. It was more of a waste of gas. Oh man. You were late here because you were watching Doctor Strange. Oh, nice. Nice. How did you like Thor Ragnarok as well? I saw a tiny little clip of it, and I'm not gonna lie, the CGI looked really bad. But I could be wrong. It could have been just the clip I saw and just like the background I saw. But that small little clip I saw, I was like, what? Why is this out right now? Alright, we gotta push them. We gotta push this 3% right now. So 2% left. Before the Wailing Soul cast is over, we need to push it, and we're gonna get the ad, the big ad, the Desolate Host, without getting any of the smaller ads. So that'll be perfect. There it is. Beautiful, beautiful push of this. We can also get Lust. Lust. Alright, so now we can push this, and there's a few ads apparently in the top, but they will go down pretty soon. No big deal with those guys. Here's the Desolate Host. I'm going to stack them up again. Sunders, am I coming to the raid tonight? Absolutely, Nano. I'll be there. 5 o'clock for me, so yeah, I'll be there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I do have something I need to do before the raid, but I should have enough time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no!
4,
No, I went down. No B-res, no B-res, no B-res. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not going to be good. I'm going to need a B-res. Anyone? We have a DK in here. This might be a wipe. He can't hold that. That's going to be ours. Alright, so I was able to taunt off so that he can hold the next one. I mean, that's the best I could do at this point, but no more B-reses, I'm assuming. And here's going to be the next one. This is going to be a white fest right here. Rip key block. Oh, no, that warrior. That warrior with the clutch taunt here. And that went off before it would hit nerd. So he's bought himself a little bit of time.
4, 3.
Oh, man. Everything was going so great. It was just like one-shotting everything right now. Up until here. There's a lot of people dead. This is a rip raid. What do I reckon would be the next tier? What would be next for next tier? Arms or Fury? Arms is doing really good right now. I'd say Fury is still going to be consistent, and it's going to be a little bit less proc based. So it has more of a standard rotation, more straightforward things you can do. But I think Arms is going to edge out. That's normally how things have gone from expansion to expansion. It's normally like, oh, there it is. This is the wipe right here. It's normally from expansion to expansion. It's normally like the lower. Yeah, hold on. The raid is arguing right now. Yeah. So normally Arms is a little bit lower early on in the expansion, and Arms gets better with gear. I don't understand why, but every time they design Arms, it normally scales better with gear. So the later the gear gets, the better Arms is. So I think we're going to see the same thing, because Arms was nowhere to be seen until they redesigned it. And now in TOS, Arms is really good. So yeah, that was a rip raid. So yeah, olive oil. I think Arms is going to edge out because it always scales a little bit better with higher item level gear. So I think Fury is still going to be very good, definitely up there in terms of how it performs, and a very good above average spec. But I think a good Arms warrior will be a good Fury warrior. But who knows? That's normally how things break down, though. Rip raid. Yeah, it was. Oh, you haven't seen Thor Ragnarok. Got it. Did we lose someone? Maybe. Yeah, we lost one person. Alright. So 1, 3, and 5 should be down at the bottom. Hopefully we get the last 2 in here. And once we do, we'll get a ready check going. Oh, we're good on healers right now, Nano. We've got 3. Alright. Let's get a ready check going. Let's get it. Yeah, it was a really good transition, but once we transitioned, I don't think there was enough people at bottom. All right, let's get this pull going.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, so taking down these guys with the Shattering Scream is #1 priority for DPS, so hopefully we take them down soon. Taking down the other guys is a little bit higher on that list. So here we have the Shattering Screams. Unfortunately, the warrior that left was the warrior that was taking the screams over to the other side and breaking the bone shield. So we're gonna have to just wait it out, which is not a bad strat. That's normally what people go with just waiting for the bone armor to fall off. And here we have the Wailing Souls, which means that everybody here on the bottom should stack up, and that would be ideal for the healers. Also, yeah, if you guys are all the way out there, you guys are stressing out the healers, stack up on melee if you're in the bottom realm. Alright, now that the Wailing Souls is close to being over, right after that we're going to get ads in the bottom, so I do have to go around and pick them up. Alright, so the only important ones are the priestesses. They do have an aggro table. The small soul residues don't have an aggro table, so there's not much you can do about them. You can try your best to hit them around, do whatever you can. If you can toss out an easy snare on them, that's about all you can do for them. But besides throwing a snare out on them, not much else. Ready to interrupt any of these Shattering Screams that target me, but so far so good. We're going to be pushing this phase pretty good again. We do have 2 DPSers down, which kind of sucks, but we should be okay. It should be happening during the next Wailing Souls, just like last time. I see Wailing Souls is happening in 5 seconds, and if we lust right now, we might be able to make it. Alright, so we have 13% to go. If we lust, we might be able to make that 13%. Yeah, we should be able to. Now with the lust, we'll be fine. We lost 1 more DPSer as well. But that's fine. We should still be able to push this. 3% left, and more than half the cast time, or at this point half. But we should be alright. The top, they do have some ads, but they will fall off. There it is. Perfect transition. The only way it could get better is if someone had broken the armor at the top and gotten those ads down, but that's not normally how the top and bottom are. Normally for the transition you do have the ads up top, at least for a few seconds. Alright, so let's try to not lose people during this portion. And we are just going to stack up. Everybody run in, everybody run in. I don't want to see anyone out there. Everybody has to run in. Perfect. That's a lot less damage taken from that. That's really close to us. Why am I aggro to that? Did Nerd go down? Oh, Nerd is... No. Nerd, did you DC? You don't have aggro. What's up, Federico? How you doing, man? Alright, we've got 1 more attempt before we do the giveaway. Oh, you went down. Okay, Nerd. I saw you alive towards the end there. Alright, yeah, we have 1 more attempt here before we do the giveaway. You lost him trying to get the soul bind. Ah, okay. Oh no, a lot of people were leaving. It's just some DPSers, so we'll be fine. Who's leaving? Let's see. We lost a few heavy hitters, but I think we'll still be fine. So let me look at the groups. We could use a little bit more cleave damage up here. I think that should be good. Yeah, it should be good. Alright. So we have our last attempt. 2, 3, 12. We still got more than enough damage. Let's do the groups. Was trapped between bad and for some reason your attacks weren't hitting. Huh. I don't know of a miss mechanic on this boss. I hate that glitch where sometimes the fonts don't show up until you click one and then they all show up. Alright. Let's get our groups going and then we'll be good. Still a no-go on the groups. Alright, one more time. Let's get our groups together. And we can get a pull going. Yep, we're gonna need the luck. This is gonna be the last attempt. Alright, 2 people not moving, that's fine. We got another one in here to replace some of that. Let's just get this pull going. We're not failing on DPS on any particular phase. Yeah, ideally I would want a Jester and Relucio in bottom, but it's fine. Let's get a pull going. We have enough cleave at this point. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. So, the Shattering Screams are both happening out on ranged. And there are the spirit chains going out, and as long as I'm not getting hit by the Shattering Screams right now, we're good. I don't want to be cleaving all of the melee and myself. There's the Shattering Scream on me. Let me interrupt that. Alright, so now we're getting the cleave damage on these priestesses, which is good. That's what we need right now. There it is. Where is it? There's on me. Perfect. Interrupted that. And one more priestess is up, and then we'll be good. We'll have Wailing Souls happening in 5 seconds, Unfortunately, we still have a Priestess of going into the Wailing Souls. Our DPS is a little bit lower. We did have a few of the big hitters leave, but we should be alright. Alright, so yeah, during this Wailing Souls, everybody should be collapsing. That means everybody. I still see 2 people out there that need to collapse. I need everyone to pretend like they're melee and collapse on the tank and on the melee. Let's see. Okay. I see you guys. I see who you are. People who are not in the live stream. Alright. These shattering screams, I can interrupt one of them, but not both of them, and it's gonna hurt when I get to 5, so I'll stand way over here. And there it is. Alright. Alright, so once all of these ads go down, we have the Wailing Souls happening in 10 seconds, in 15 seconds actually. Once these ads go down, what we can do is try to pop Lust and push it, but I think we're too far. We won't. Let's not pop Lust. Let's not. Let's wait it out a little bit. That Soulbind, they're running away from each other. Is that I heard someone mention that, and I'm guessing that's part of the issue. There's a few people who just run away from each other when they have Soulbind. Alright, unfortunately we have 2 people down, and we're not going to be able to push that 30% right now. Damn it, we're close. I mean, maybe. Here, let's just pop Lust. And try to push it, but I really doubt it. Yeah, no, we're not going to be able to. We're going to get the ads, and then we're going to get the engine as well. So we have to take care of the ads. We have 3% to do it. Hopefully, hopefully things get a little bit better. There it is, 30%. We pushed it. We didn't get the ads. That's really weird. Alright. I mean, it works out. It works out in our favor, the fact that we didn't do it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Katie Zoom. That's not good. Means we're going to start going down. Slowly, but surely. Alright. There's that Sundering Doom. I want everybody to stack up in the bottom realm. Everybody stack up melee. I don't care. Oh man, I'm gonna move them over to everybody. Make sure everybody gets forced in here. Alright, ate a Warlock cookie. Trying to do what I can to stay alive. I'm singing the Bee Gees at the same time. I mean, we're doing everything. We're doing it bigly here. Uh-oh, this is not gonna end well. Nope. Nope, there it is. Alright, so we are gonna be doing the giveaway. So if you guys are here for the giveaway, it's a mage thing, you like to stand far away. I know. I've played a fire mage in the past, and I like standing far away too. But not for this boss, you can't do that. Alright, we're going to be doing the giveaway now. So we are going to be giving away a pet, and then tomorrow is BlizzCon. So you guys can enjoy your virtual ticket, enjoy the live streams, anything like that, catch up on whatever is going to happen, any kind of expansion announcements. I will have my finger on the pulse as well, seeing what comes out, seeing what happens. So that should be exciting. We'll see what gets announced tomorrow. 330 repair bill. Ouch. I need to enchant this ring as well at a later time. Alright, let's hop over. Do this giveaway. You're not gonna be. I'm over here singing the Bee Gees, and Mad Max is hitting me back with another song. Suppose you'll stick around for the giveaway? For sure, man. For sure. The Fire Mage Legendary that has the really big Dragon Breath, yeah. That lets you stand way back. Alright, so I didn't clean out my bags just because I already knew I had withdrawn all this. You guys see how long it takes for everything to load up? I think I have an auction add-on that's really hogging up my resources lately, and I need to get rid of it. Okay, so let me put this on the robots. Give me a second. Pet giveaway. The winner wins 30 coins, double or nothing. Duration is 5 minutes. Let's start the raffle. So if you guys want to participate, go ahead and type in the word giveaway. Sacrifice. Oh, you guys wanted a rip raid. There you go. We sacrificed it to the gods. I'll start running over to the orc starting area as well. If you guys were just here for the run, thank you guys for stopping by. Normal TOS was a breeze, and Heroic TOS was actually a breeze up until we hit Desolate Host. So we one-shot everything up until there, so I hope you guys got some good gear. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And as far as the giveaway goes, I mean, the options are crazy. Rip Raid for the Rip Raid gods. Yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. If you are not going to participate in the giveaway, I hope we hear some really good news tomorrow for BlizzCon. So, yeah, you guys can check that out. Also, if you guys do want to see another Rip Key, Katie, what was your Twitch name again? Katie said that she is going to be live streaming later tonight, and she's going to be streaming a +13 seat of the Triumvirate with her buddies or guildies. I'm not sure which of the two. So if you guys want to see another Rip Raid to the gods, you guys can stop by and see Katie. It was a very good run for you. Hey, Epic, I'm glad you got upgrade. You got your 4-piece and upgrade and amount. Nice. Congratulations, man. So that's Katie's Twitch. You guys can stop by and see a Rip Key there if you guys want to stop by and see someone from the community also streaming. But alright, for the giveaway, we have a ton of stuff. We have Skyfins, we have Leviathans, we have Nerubian Swarmers, Blight Breaths, Faceless Mind Lashers, Jadefire Spirits, Bonkers, Court Scribes, Pachyderms, Geodes, Abyssias, Porcupets, 2 different kinds of Porcupets, Spectral and Vengeful. We have Fragments of Desire somewhere. We have Frostwolf Ghost Pups, Crimson Spores, Blaze Hounds, Cinderweb Recluses, Mini Mind Slayers, Menagerie Custodian. Like, these are all thanks to Federico, thanks to Katie, thanks to Sebastian, thanks to Asherit, like all of you guys who have donated pets. I'm sure I've missed a few. Epic donated a mount as well at one point, so thank you guys for donating and giving back. New expansion content, 5-man raids and 30-man dungeons. I want to see what they do with Mythic Plus content. They're not going to get rid of Mythic Pluses. I just want to see what they become. I want to see what the new iteration is. The new affixes, or how they change the system at all. If there's going to be more rewards through a Mythic Plus system like there were in challenge modes with a unique transmog set, that'd be cool. And the best loot comes from raids. Have I read a little sentence for the Ghost Wolf Pub? No. What does it say? Oh, I need to learn it? No, I haven't read it. Oh, it's an undead. What's up, STL? Dude, I hope you had a good meetup. It was some kind of scripting meetup, right? I forget what language. What language was it, STL? Hover over it in the battle pets. I have to learn it. Let's see. Frostwolf. Pets. Frostwolf. A little wolf told to stay, watching, waiting for vacant prey. Too proud to leave, she slipped away, unburdened now, forever free to play. Ouch! She wanted food. Died trying to get food. That's terrible. JavaScript? Nice, man. Nice. Website design. So if you're learning JavaScript, are you also doing CSS and PHP and HTML5 and all that great stuff? All of that great stuff and frameworks. Nice, yeah. That's a really sad description to it. That really is. Nice, STL. I wish you the best in that. I am familiar with JavaScript. I used to make websites myself way back when, but I stopped at JavaScript. I never did learn PHP or CSS, like CSS styling sheets. I still know my way around it. Like if I see code, I can kind of pick out what needs to be edited or what goes to what. That being said, however, knowing the terms off the top of my head just doesn't happen. Nerd, congratulations, man! You won yourself a pet. You get to make the hard choice of picking from one of like these 60 pets, man. When you first got it and saw how cute it was, you're like, oh no, so sad. It is sad. That's a very sad story. PHP is what you're learning now. CSS is fun. CSS is styling. CSS is your design, right? It's where you get to put your own like little flair on things. PHP is more of a backbone, man. Nerd, do you have a tune already on this realm over at Orgrimmar or something? Or are you going to create a new tune? This is on the US realm. Let me type it out. Nerd, you get a prize for tanking today. That's what happens. You get a prize for tanking today. Are you going to create a new tune? I'm assuming you can get on right now, right? Katie, what's your Twitch? Her Twitch is Katrina Kitk. Katrina Kitk. With yeah, Katrina also spelled with a K. You have one? Alright, man. Is this you? Nerds like me? Alright. I just realized that there was someone doing their thing in front of me. Look at this. Look at Nerd breaking it down. Well, we gotta dance. We gotta dance with Nerds. Tanking it up with me. Alright. So, let me link all this stuff. Nerds, by the way, if you already know what you want, you can go ahead and just interrupt me and say, stop linking all this nonsense and give me the Porky Pet. That's what I want. I want the Porky Pet. I want the Mechanotonk. You need to stop. These are too many links for me. I hate when that happens. It's when you link one too many things. Oh, the message in a beer bottle is not a pet. I'm sorry about that. It's something I meant to put in the bank. Apparently, I didn't. You'll take the Ultratonk. All right. There you go. Ultratonk for you. Breaking it down. Dancing. All right, everyone. I want to thank you all for stopping by. I want to hope you all have a very good BlizzCon tomorrow, whether you are attending, whether you have a virtual ticket, whether you're going to try to catch a stream of someone showing off what's going on there. I don't know if people can stream at BlizzCon, like at the panels, but if they can, hopefully some of us catch some of it. BlizzCon does start at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow. So if you guys are familiar with my stream, 1 hour before my stream would normally start on Friday is when BlizzCon is going to start if you have the virtual ticket. So thank you all for stopping by, for enjoying the content, for subscribing, for sponsoring, donating, anything like that. I've been getting hit with the demonetization lately on my videos. I have no idea why, so your support just means that much more. It really does. So thank you all again for stopping by, for running TOS with me, normal, heroic, anything that we do, Black Temple when that is up. So honestly, thank you guys for stopping by, donating, and giving the pets, giving look at nerds getting down. Yeah, honestly, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next week, and as always, good luck out there.